Hello? Yeah, this is Zena. Yeah, thank you for returning my call. Yeah, so I do want to go ahead with the charges against Bean and Feinberg. I mean, I'm hoping at least 20 years in prison. Well, what if I pay you a lot of money to do it? They hung up right away. Let's look through the playoff bracket chat. So this is the bracket as of today. Let me go through what can change. If Nandre 3-0's Gothic, this is your playoff bracket for Season 3 of Major League Balatro. If Gothic gets a single game win, then he will be replacing C-Dubs in that 6th slot and be taking on Blenospear and be on the Vagabond side of the bracket. If Gothic wins 2 of 3 or sweeps, Gothic actually moves into the 5th slot in the Onyx division and will be taking on Rarin and then Bean if they win, and Edzy would move down to the 6th slot and C-Dubs would be eliminated. So C-Dubs' only way to stay in that 6th slot, of course, is with a Nandre 3-0 sweep. Edzy only hold on to the 5th seed if Gothic loses this match. The other parts of the bracket are completely confirmed. Dr. Spectred will be taking on the winner of Raffle and Sizek. I will be taking on the winner of Feinberg and Fur. Bean, Vagabond locked into their spots. Raren locked into 4. Bear locked into 3. Yes, Doc, you will be playing. Whoa! What do you mean you got Zach either way? You don't. Someone screenshot it and say this is how much respect Doc has for Raffle. I'm predicting a 3-0 Raffle sweep. Maybe Raffle is also Zach? Maybe. No, but I would say right now, all the playoffs are going to be absolute cinema next week. But I do think the Feinberg Fur and Raffle Sizek game are going to be extra spicy. But if we get Blenospear versus Edzy, this would be the third. No. It would be the second playoffs in a row that we had Edzy and Bear. And last time, it was such a good series. So I'm kind of rooting for, if, I'm okay. Like, if Gothic's going to win, I want him to push Edzy down to the 6th seed because I really want to see the Edzy Bear matchup again. And Rare versus Gothic would be pretty interesting. It's also funny that Raren's going to end up, if they win, they'd have to play Bean for 2 playoffs in a row with Bean as a 1 seed. All right, let's go back to looking at the meme. What do you mean in a few weeks, Doc? Isn't it? Aren't you? Never mind. I can't say anything. I don't want to spoil anything. Feinberg versus First So Tragic. Those were my picks to lose the semis. Well, I think it's going to be... I mean, it's going to be a really, really good way. Can I ask Doc when you're going to announce your announcement of the thing? That was general enough. No one can know what I'm talking about. So I feel good about that. Oh, true. It isn't. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, let me know, because I'm excited to hype it up. That is correct. Doc is going to be in a steel cage match Balatro game against an actual coyote. Raren is coaching Doc through this. So basically, he has to fight off the coyote and get an under 4-hour all-deck speedrun. Now, I think the way they're going to do is probably tackle the coyote first. Like, you want to, like, not have it bugging you for the rest of the speedrun, but I don't know. What? Oh, Raren hasn't been in the basement for a while, C-Dubs. Oh, C-Dubs doesn't know they're in the basement? Oh no, this is turning into a psychological thriller. I thought Doc was the coyote. Is Doc playing? Doc? No. Doc was always wearing a costume. What is the tiebreaker if Gothic goes 2-1-2? I believe Gothic beat C-Dubs. That's why. This is Balatro 101. Chat. I believe we have 10 pins remaining. I'll make you this promise. If we sell out of the Major League Balatro pins before the second week of playoffs, I will start commissions on the second edition of the limited edition Balatro pins. And trust me, there's a lot of good ideas. There's so many good ideas that it would be a shame if we didn't get there. You know what I'm going to do after this? I'm going to send a strongly worded, in a polite way, email to Nidarachi's record company to be like, how much to license your music for Major League Balatro? Not that I want to get off the Don Palambi train, but I want to be able to play Nidarachi before games start. TI-84 with Doc glasses on the screen. Wait, Doc, okay. Separate note. Doc and I have discussed this before, but I do think, Doc, maybe you deserve your own pin set on your own Fourth Wall website. And maybe I could work with Kira and Kitty on doing that. Because there's so many great Doc ideas. Just after Major League Balatro is done. You know what? And after this is so all of you pressure Doc, you can have yourself a Doc collector's pin set if Doc teaches me Magic the Gathering. Boom. Okay, fine, I bought this. I am happy. Demons, I hope you're happy with the product. I think they came out really great. A lot of people have already gotten them. They've been shipping really fast. Unlike the jerseys, which we're not going to talk about until we have an update. How's the glow in the dark, everybody? I've seen good things, and like I said, mine worked. I checked a lot of them, and they looked beautiful in the dark, but I don't really like know the science behind glowing in the dark, so I don't know if they like fade over time or you have to charge it in the sun. Demons, I could literally let you know what number you're gonna be if you really wanted. It's probably 39 or 40. Define learning Magic the Gathering. I just need to know how to play. And then my life goal will be to beat Doc in Commander. I play Star Wars Unlimited, which I believe is like a more basic version of Magic. Like its core rule set seems very similar from what I understand, but I really need to like actually learn Magic so I can then play it, and so I can then beat Doc at it. Well, Demons, maybe I can make an exception. I did give myself number 8. Magic is a good game. I clipped in chat, now we gotta keep them accountable? What? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Kitty. Oh, wait, I can go talk to Nandre. Should we go bug Nandre? Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you? Hello. Alright, let me get their streams up. Who'd I even make the player one? Studio mode, bada bing. Did I not make the game yet? Okay, it'll be Gothic Nandre. 9. Actually, it'll be Nandre Gothic.
There. You got it.
Isn't it nice having the game codes channel just for game codes?
I mean, we could have just used the lobby code. Like, or the little chat box up top, but, you know, nobody in this league knows how to use Discord. Nobody knows how to use this Discord.
I think we're waiting on Vagabond for co-casting as well, aren't we?
I'll go check. We're still waiting on Vagabond. We're still waiting on Vagabond.
You can give him a couple minutes. If he's not here in a couple minutes, just start it. It's fine.
No, it's fine. I've been ready to sit here and clutch up for C-dubs all day. You know, because one of us has to be clutch, and it's not going to be him, you know?
Yeah,
so I'm here to finish the job. I'm here to do what he could not.
The C-dub stands around the world are praying on for you.
They are. I've been getting fan mail from the tennis team. They sent me a letter. I opened it up. It smelled like fresh tennis balls.
And crab.
No, just fresh tennis. What? You're sick. You need to get your mind out of the gutter, buddy.
The what? He's from the Northeast. They eat a lot of crab. That's like C-Dubs' thing.
Oh, crab. I
Crab.
thought you said feces.
No. It doesn't smell like poop.
Well, now that you mention it, one of them did randomly have a king crab leg in it.
Okay, yeah.
But I don't think you can ship that in the mail and it not be filled with bacteria. I ate it still. I ate it right before the match. And to be honest, actually, in about 7 minutes in the middle of my match, I'm going to have a surprise for everybody watching. Let's just say I'm going to fuel up.
Okay. Exclamation mark Kettlehead? Alright. We're waiting on Vagabond. I'll quickly at Vagabond to see if they're still going to be casting with us today. Oh, man. He probably does have a full rotisserie chicken. You're so right. You're so right, kitty. Feeling thread.
Yeah.
Yo. Let's just Zeno and see where Vagabond
Oh my god,
is.
it's
C-Dubs.
What is going on?
We're waiting. We're bored. We don't want to start with that with our casters, but like we've got a Zeno that we can poke, so we're poking Zeno.
Honestly, and this is no disrespect to Vagabond, but on the record, anytime Vagabond's casting, if there's another caster in there, just start it whenever. He'll probably show up at some point.
That is indeed why I'm here.
You're here to have the ultimate sweat.
I feel like C-Dubs would be a little biased casting.
I have house chores to do, and I intentionally was like, I'm not even going to like not really watch or do much because I was like, I'm going to be a little biased by accident, but I also truly just, don't care. So maybe it's not that bad.
All right, I will tell Nandre we can just get started then.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will try to.
Do you have your Nandre shirt
We've been
on?
given permission by the commission to start.
I don't, but I'm pretty sure I have that same beanie.
Okay.
So close enough.
So I'm happy to start if you are.
I
Let's
just need to
do
pull up
it.
Gothic.
Let's do it. I will hit that ready up button.
All right, everyone. We have Nandre taking on Gothic Lord UK. Gothic needs a single win to make playoffs and knock C-Dubs out. A match win in this game would actually move Edsy down to the 6th seed and Gothic up to the 5th seed, still knocking out C-Dubs. I am joined currently by C-Dubs because it is only 1 p.m. Pacific time, which is a couple hours before Vagabond gets up. So hopefully Vagabond will be joining us in the cast a little bit later. Blue Deck Gold Stake. C-Dubs, you experienced Blue Deck Gold Stake. You actually pulled off a win on it against Raffle. How'd it feel? Not the win, the deck stake choice. Or randomizer, if you will.
I've been saying this year. I don't know why, but higher stakes were something that I feel like I didn't struggle as much with this year. And maybe it's just because I play the seed. And I feel like that's kind of what we did. And that's all you can do on Gold Stake. And I try not to overthink it. And I think that's all you can do is really use some money, which is what hopefully Nandre can find here. Gothic finding the mail-in rebate. So I think with good econ, I have some faith. This is a wonderful pickup from Gothic.
This is 100% take every day of the week, in my opinion. Bean and I have discussed this. Like it feels like every time you pass on the econ, we did see some people get punished for the same exact play that Doc made against me of taking like an Eternal Reserve, but it feels like 80 to 90% of the time, the only time you take econ that's Eternal and then you regret it, you only saw those jokers because of the Eternal econ that you had. So if we don't have this rebate, it's really hard to roll into anything to feel bad about having the eternal rebate in the first place. Also, this foil, 50 chips is 50 chips. It's a very great joker. Nandre
is doing math in chat. Proving that we're technically not using a calculator.
No, we are not. And I got to be honest with Nandre here. That's not the most complicated math. But you know what? Shout out to him.
Throwing that jack, though, Punish would have had that full house just like Gothic had.
Yep. Gothic still took 2. But the thing is, this spade flush wouldn't one-shot either. I feel tempted to...
That does get there.
We are going to get there.
Almost a year. Time flies.
Now, will Nandre make the decision? Oh, we have a Wraith on Gothic side, too.
That feels terrible when you just made $15.
Yeah.
Oh, and what is the... also, it's always burnt.
It's burnt.
And you're going to miss out on Tarot Merchant, which... I feel like you buy the voucher before entering that spectral chat pack every single time. But I mean, there's a world where maybe
right.
Gothic didn't want Tarot Merchant because it's gold stake and they want to be serviced more jokers more quickly. I don't know.
Possibly. I've been saying this all year. I take tarots maybe too seriously, and then of course the last game I didn't. But so I love Tarot Merchant anytime I can see it, especially on Gold Stake, because I don't have to fill my consumable slots with something else that needs to provide. We also get a devil out of the hallucination on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
We see a temperance there for like what, maybe a few dollars. So Nandre will have the ability to take the voucher and the spectral pack if need to.
Did Gothic also open the spectral pack before the Arcana?
Correct.
Just ultra punish. Like, I do think sometimes players overrate what they do for expecting a Wraith, but in this in a shop like that, there just like was a correct order of operations, especially with luckily not punish even more with a Hermit being in like the Arcana pack. And now, we're stuck with $6. The other part is, if we are going to use this burnt joker, oftentimes we're using it and getting less mail and rebate value. We only have 2 discards. I don't mind the burnt joker. I think it definitely can help win a game, but I want to prioritize money because, I'm greedy.
No, I agree, and I think money is priority there. Did Nandre do that intentionally?
Yes. Gothic also did.
Because of the foil?
I think they're both doing it intentionally to try and find a rebate card with the thing they want to discard. I think Nandre's looking for a straight or a flush. Oh no, wait, we already used the first discard.
Yes.
Okay, I'm a little confused. I don't... does that flush win? That flush wins, right? With an extra 50 chips? Sure.
I don't think it does. I thought the straight did, but not the flush. It does not.
Well, the pair wins. No. Yes.
The
pair has to win because it's ×2 and it's 50 chips.
And it also doesn't... He can just discard here if he wanted to find another 2 for the Wii as well. Which typically I would say this Wii is pretty insignificant, but on Gold Stake, playing towards this Wii could ultimately be the difference between a ×2 or a ×3 in the future. So,
yeah, I don't mind the Wii Joker pickup.
No! Oh, he did it! I knew he was gonna do it. No, he played the pair. Oh, I'm crying, Zeno. What's sad is I knew he was gonna do that. Like, because I would have.
Rewarded. We got a Hermit in here.
Yeah,
so
we don't
extra money.
need that life. it's a ploy to, like, every time your opponent hears that sound, it just gives them a boost of, like, confidence that, yes. So we want to feed Gothic all the confidence in the world. And in reality, Nandre just has a full lineup. That's right.
I just want to say, C-Dubs, you may want to check Nandre's wallet, see if there's any British pounds in there.
Oh!
Just be like, where'd you get those from? No, the chicken to recover heart, maybe. I want to also say, I feel like Gothic got so rewarded with just, like, the popcorn and banana being right there. But here's the thing, like, Sizek is joining us in the booth. So, Sizek, I'll ask you.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
I guess, well, Michelle and Popcorn are going to go away at some point. But with the foil rental, I don't want to say levels don't matter with this burnt. But how much do you care about it? Also, what are you even going into with the burnt Joker? Because in my head, I feel like either we go high card or we go with a better 5-card hand than flush.
I mean, I kind of also don't mind with Burnt Joker going pairs early. It is gold stake, and it's probably not going to be our long term, but that can carry us. And even if our opponent hasn't figured out really big scoring yet, can even win us PvPs just going consistent pair scaling.
Yeah, I really like what Nandre
like
is doing.
For high card.
Yeah, and that's where I'm at. I love going. If you're gonna give me a burnt on this gold stake, like, we just need a shoot the moon, a couple chariots, and this high card is going to feel more reliable.
Yeah.
But I mean, the counter argument is you get just literally a couple random glass. If you have a level 10 flush, all of a sudden it feels really good.
Right. We said this at the beginning of stream. Like, with gold stake, you get forced into whatever the game gives you many times more than normal. And take our game against Raffle, where we do just get given a Baron, and typically in multiplayer we don't always stick and play towards a Baron, but on gold stake, when that's what the game gives you, that's what you want to do. So there is that rare moment if I do have a burnt Joker and maybe I don't need the $4 of sell value right now, then I want to hyper prepare into a potential Baron down the road.
Yeah.
Also, accidentally going out there for Nandre.
Yeah, Nandre winning too fast in both and wasn't able to afford the popcorn due to that. Why is Nandre's money not updating? Everything else is updating.
I noticed that too. The scores and stuff are, the cards are, but not the money. I was gonna message you about that, but
it might be a mod, whatever speed mod he's using. It's not sending the information, maybe.
I bet you. I think I do sell that Wii for that times 2x, but let's
especially when it's only on 8. Let's listen in.
Hello.
Hi.
You suffering with that gold stake curse?
No, not at all. I just forgot to play 5 cards on the first block.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's not a rotisserie chicken.
I got a phone call in the middle of playing my hand and I dropped my focus. It's okay though.
I'm disappointed.
I'm glad it's okay.
I think I'll be alright.
The fact that the lettuce is hitting the green screen is so funny to me. Oh my god. I'm not beating the meme allegations if I laugh at everything Nandre does.
I think I'll be okay.
This holographic 2 is a really good card for Nandre that Gothic doesn't have though. A red seal, holographic gold. It's good in so many ways.
Because I'm not seeing any posted score yet.
Really nice card.
Him.
Okay, that's fine. I worried that
We missed that pickup. Makes this wheel maybe a little better.
had died a tragic death, but we're okay.
That would be fun.
It's happened before when they update the servers for the multiplayer people.
Yeah, trust me, it happened to me in the middle of my game.
And it might happen today because it's Saturday.
Don't say that.
Oh yeah, there's a fate I'd bestow upon nobody if I could.
Ooh, does this 3 of a kind do it? With the
No.
2s?
I think the high card's better than the 3 of a kind. Yeah,
I think you're right.
it does help with the Wii. I would play the maybe. I mean, if you get a 4 of a kind, maybe.
Yeah, he's got it. Okay, well that's.
We'll see what happens. Being down the popcorn though is kind of even.
We have a hand.
I think
Yeah.
Gothic. I didn't see that.
I think.
Yeah, the 4 of a kind on Gothic should have been up, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
It's close though.
All right. Good luck. Good luck.
That is so annoying.
I'm too hyper fixated on Nandre that I didn't actually see. Oh, we get an over antimatter.
Look, I was gonna make a whole comment about how I don't know if I take blank there, but I guess they had enough money with the rebate. Thank God I didn't.
Hey, that's
yeah,
all
with
right.
rebate, you definitely take blank.
But this can cause
technically,
I'm leguming if I'm these two at this point, though.
I mean, technically, everything that we do in this game is speculative, right? So, everything. There's no logic to this game, right?
Yeah, I feel like the seed has a lot of potential with the Eternal Maelin, especially also with antimatter now, but we don't, it's yet to see whether this is going to turn into a really strong, really weak seed. Nandre also is only at 2, so if Gothic can keep up the tempo, then it could be over pretty quick.
And he won too early again.
Yeah, the high card levels, the one thing about them is you have to be careful and play pairs when you're trying to not win. But just generally speaking, we have so many chips and so much molt that...
Don't do it. I thought he was going to do it in honor of me. Just rip it there.
No.
Get all 2s. Surely that was the play.
You say don't do it, and then you say surely it was the play.
I know.
I'm very
C-dubs
curious. Oh my
mentality.
God. No family. The Wii blocked it to the family. That is just GG.
gosh.
I mean, not GG, but if Nandre can draw these 2s, we have 6 in the deck.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is why you always grab the Wii Joker. I mean, it's just simple math.
And there goes the banana on Nandre's side.
That's... I mean, it's going to go on Gothic, so you got it at the same exact point.
Correct. Yeah, that's right. Nandre plays a little quicker. Yeah, if we're taking the blackboard, this blue sealed isn't great. I mean, we could change it, obviously, but...
We will at least still have a couple kernels in the bottom of that popcorn basket for Gothic, but no molt on Nandre's side now. Besides, I mean, if we can just draw the 4 of a kind, then we're probably just good.
Yeah, but I think for PvP, I'm surprised we didn't pick up the blackboard there for Nandre. But yeah, for PvP, I believe this banana expires. It's only 4 molt. Yeah, like you said, a kernel of molt there is about what is... Oh, but we get a fresh one for Nandre.
And Gothic selling out of it is very lucky because they're also going to find it. I mean, unless they've already blocked it. I don't think so. I think it's going to be literally in the shop when they get out. But I'm trying to count the rerolls. I'm not positive.
Yeah, I don't think so. Wasn't that Nandre's last or second to last reroll? Either way, I don't think
Oh my gosh. Look at that money.
Oh, you're right. Nandre's ahead on her. I thought it was
there.
2 on the other way. Yeah, a lot of money for Gothic. Again, the high card level's almost hurting Nan right now. But Nandre's layout is bugged. Yes. I'm going to put up a text message.
Yeah, I was going to say, you want me to put up a pinned message for you?
And there is the fresh bucket of salty, buttery, delicious popcorn. I wonder if it's Kettlehead popcorn.
Caramel.
Sponsor of Nandre Stream.
Oh.
Ooh, a death. It's very nice. for Gothic. A Hermit, but not
Going
much.
way down there.
Oh, this feels weird because you want to keep the world for the. Okay,
Blackboard, yeah.
I think I sell the world, but like you said, Sizek, maybe you want a tempo. Let's listen in to the chair.
Hello again.
Hey.
I mean, flush house potential as well. Like, I think there's.
Smoother sailing through that round.
Did you get stronger?
No, I got weaker.
I got a lot stronger.
You tell him,
Oh
Nandre.
dear.
So best of luck to you, I guess.
I'm too high for
you.
this says YouTube comment section. Does Andre win with a 4 of a kind? I think so. I mean, if we get
Right,
Blackboard
well,
off, it's only a little bit more,
That's the most
but
important thing.
neither
Oh, it's
player
not yellow
has
turn order.
a bunch of levels in 4 of a kind or anything like that.
Yeah, we've got the chips too on Andre's
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
Eat my mashed
You're right.
potatoes.
But flush house could have a flush house here.
Potatoes.
On Gothic
It's
side.
Jolly Bees, by the way, chat. Jolly Bees.
We see it. But we're not gonna play it.
Yeah, that could have been a lot of points for Gothic.
You're gonna have to put down the plate and post some score. Oh, he's done so.
And I'm holding on to my big one.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not gonna like that when that happens.
I'm sure I'm not.
I like to use this hangman, like, before our final discard.
You only got one more hand, huh?
I do only have one more hand. You are correct.
I don't think Nandre's finding the 4 of a kind, though. I think Gothic's gonna take it.
Yeah.
Five of kind looking really good.
Yeah.
All right. I'll send that and see how we do.
Oh!
Oh wow!
Oh,
got
What a
you.
draw!
could we? You're never gonna risk
I
it, but
hope
you
so,
maybe
because I
could
hate
have
to be left
kept the
alone in these
2.
tragic moments. Oh my.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. I'll do it.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Get the C-dubs level draw there.
I mean, the holographic
As-
2 is 20
as-
volt. It's a big difference maker.
Yeah. And as Zano always says, chat, another red seal too. As Zano always says, C-dubs always gets the best draws.
Mm-hmm. The C-dubs is the only player in Major League Balatro in which draws don't matter. The only reason
That's
they
right.
ever lose is their
That's
own
right.
skill level. Yes.
Correct. Yes. Yep. Yep. Every piece of luck in this game I just get, and I just suck at the game. So, yep.
If you would talk to Edsy, he, I think, truly believes that sometimes about himself, which is, we really got to get that out of him. Yeah, and you know, I was quoting Doc yesterday. You know, this mail and rebate, 50 chips is 50 chips, especially on Gold Stake.
It is. I did jokingly say at the beginning of this match, this Wii does seem insignificant on a lot of games, and on a Gold Stake, though, it could be the difference between.
Oh, we're about to justice a 2.
I
right?
think we're gonna strengthen. Sadly, yeah.
I
don't
guess
agree with
getting
the call, but...
the 4 of a kind is more important, but the fact that we found another one, we would be up to if we death 8. I think that's enough.
Yeah, we could also death the red seal gold holographic one though.
Yeah.
I guess he's gonna or death that. I do like the discard here.
Yeah,
I'm just hoping we
100%
can still
discard.
beat the vibe. But no, I was just saying this week could be a 2 or 3x here by the end of this matchup if
I
we
would
still
say
have room for it. So.
the Wii is acting very much like a how do I put this? Like a raised fist almost a little bit, but even better in the
Yep.
way that it's just going to help us beat these blinds very easily. But unlike a raised fist or some other flat mult jokers that help you do that, a we also helps your PvP final hand score. Because like you said, 152 chips, even on a 5 of a kind, especially since we're playing 2s, right now that's a 2x. It is a duo.
This is a tough card to see too on Nandre's side because we're not playing multiple 4 of a kinds.
We're not, Xenobs. You don't have aspirations nearly high enough.
You know, I like being the pessimist. That way, Nandre can prove me wrong, and then if he proves me wrong, it's only a win-win. We get a polychrome blueprint here. That's perishable.
Holy shit! Excuse my language.
That is expensive. For
This
something
is
that's not gonna stick
so.
around long.
It's also so
Yeah, I agree.
confusing,
So
right?
Zach-
Because like, you want to skip for it for PvPs. Like, if you copy the family, you could just maybe win this game for your Nandre. But at the same time, with a blueprint and play with a rebate, there's so much money you would leave on the table by doing that. This is maybe one of the, I don't want to say toughest decisions I've seen in Major League Balatro, but most complicated. Holy
Get rid of the
times
card.
two. Get rid of burnt.
Well,
We don't
yeah,
need
sorry.
burnt.
Well, no, we're
Unless-
blocking burn for a brainstorm.
Stop. Imagine Gothic sells burnt here, and then that's a poly perishable burnt.
I
What if
did
this
joke
blueprint's
around.
another-
Is a family.
Is a
That's how
family,
we
yeah.
did it.
Or
Actually-
another Wii.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that would be.
Well, now I'm
crazy.
curious. I mean, I guess there's a 20% chance of that, right?
It's 10%, right? There's 20 rares.
Oh,
so
10%,
approximately.
yeah. Since we know is a blueprint at this point, yeah. Is that...
Although Gothic is gonna roll. Surely he at least rolls one more. I'm a little surprised we don't take the card
Yeah,
sharp.
there it is.
It's just a blueprint. How boring. How unlucky can Nandre
Yeah.
get that he blocked in, or he blocked into a 4x?
Gothic's playing painted deck, by the way. I was a little. I'm wondering even if they even know they have 6 Joker slots, because I'm a little surprised we passed on the card sharp. Yeah.
Hmm.
I
We are a little bit broke, but
Yeah, if we bought that card sharp, we would have had we almost would have been able to afford the blueprint.
Yeah.
But yeah, stupid. I guess that's a good point with Blackboard. What have we leveled up high card now? Have we kind of
Yeah.
switched?
It's a death for an Andre. That's huge for
And a
PvP.
strength that we can have. We, no pun intended, could have like 12 twos now. Let's listen in.
Hello, Gothy.
Amazing draw
Hello,
too.
Nandi.
I got
That sounds
bad
like
news
gun.
for you.
Did you find our blue friend?
That's not even the beginning of your problems. I got a lot.
no.
I got a lot stronger again.
Again?
I did.
Oh my.
I did. Unfortunately for
Clearly.
you.
I'm doing something wrong.
Well, you just probably went different paths. I had all that extra money early from dying.
That would do something.
it's like a villain monologue here.
It would have has it did.
Yeah,
Should
you're
have
right.
looked
If
at
Nandre or if
Yeah,
Gothic
kinda
had
one of
this
those
card
type
chart,
of
you
beats.
could just be playing pairs.
Yeah, and I think that's what I would tell Nandre to do too. Just play pairs right now and then copy that.
Well, I mean,
game
we
in the
have the
final
4 of
game.
a kind.
I'm gonna. Should I
Correct,
be
but
greedy?
like I would probably pay 2
Always.
kings, 2 8s. It's probably wrong, but or do we risk going for 2 4 of kinds?
I play this first 4 of a kind, and then
Always be
just see
greedy.
what we have.
Yeah.
C-Dubs is in the booth going, no, don't be greedy. Just play it sensible. You're winning.
Well, especially with 5,
Yeah,
your
but-
no levels on 5 of a kind. This 4 of a
C-Dubs-
kind with 2
C-Dubs
hollows
needs
and the
me to
Wii.
win. So he's
It's
gonna
like the
sit
same.
by, he's gonna listen.
Wait, what did he just say? He said something about. Oh my gosh, that's a huge score.
Yeah,
And we didn't even copy the family.
Oh my.
No, we
I
copied.
think I'll end up
the
being
banana.
fine. Also, I have to change something. I just realized I've been playing with my speed setting up. I just turned it back down. I don't think it really mattered.
We've
but
been waiting on
it
Nandre
was
for
up.
PvPs. So.
We'll get the commissioner to
Hey, at least he
weigh in,
didn't
'cause
play
it might be a
Cocktail
redo
Day.
over for me.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Well, I got really bad news for you. It's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Ooh.
Yay.
Yeah, well, can we copy
I
the
should
fit?
probably
It's
fire this
alright,
off
whatever.
before you go. So I
It's like we don't need to, but it's
sculpt, damn it.
Oh, we lost $6 there.
Good luck.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
a death in the. I mean,
I am not.
Nandre's
I'm
in
a little
such
scared.
a good spot.
Just cryptid, and get out of here.
oh.
Imagine
Okay,
if we
nope,
had that
I
glass
gotta be
card.
quiet. I gotta be quiet.
The Wraith is
interesting.
interesting.
Gothic, you can do it.
No, it's not. We already have so many of the rares we want. It's not interesting to me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of good cards in the deck.
Question:
No, you don't take 8-ball.
how much skipping do we do with this perishable?
That's what I was saying. I don't know because you have a rebate. It feels like, I think maybe with Gothic finding the sock, if we get, oh, you flipped me off. What a jerk. If you find even like a glass card or two, maybe you do the skipping on Gothic side because you can copy the sock and every glass is a 4x. On Nandre, as long as we play it properly and we played the 4. Okay, forget it.
First of
you
all,
should be skipping.
Yeah, we played the 4. We didn't play any 2s with the money. It's fine. We gotta sit back and roll. And as always, a famous wise person once said,
Maybe it's time to play with your Wii, you know? Enjoy a little.
there you go. So I think that's what we're just doing right now. It's 208 chips.
I think you don't necessarily have to skip in this ante because the blueprint can stay around to the next one. Of course, that's a risk if both players win one, your opponent skipped a little bit, they could have it in the final 1v1. But if you do win the next PvP, you can double
Nandre's
skip
not
to keep
skipping.
it alive.
I know.
Oh, you're right, though, Sizek. We could just double skip. I think we should. If we win this one, I think you double skip.
Yeah, no, it's a good call. Class
Nandre
8, by the
does
way.
need
Must
to
be in a
have.
pack.
Oh no, wait, Nandre, and this is the power of Nandre's lineup right now. We can discard all our 2s, which he kind of did.
Yeah.
You literally could just play high card here, copying banana. We don't even need to play those.
That's insane.
Wow. And we know Nandre spent insert amount of money during this game, which is probably on par with Gothic.
Nandre's got infinite food over there. It's just infinite perishables. Like, every time I look over, it's something new.
It was a chicken sandwich. We had probably a fridge cig. Well, not a fridge cig. It was a soda, Jollibee Diet Coke. We have a pie now.
Red Seal. We don't have any Red Seal 2s. I'm kidding.
This
That
is
sock in the
bad
top
for
is a little
Nandre because
scary.
now Gothic can have, and we do have 2 glass. If we draw the glass in the spectral pack, all of a sudden Gothic takes the lead, I think.
Well, yeah, even more scary is this sock in the shop.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
that's-
talking about the Red Seal. Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Well, I mean, right, he's just saying the Red Seal. And this photograph is going to be even worse.
Oh,
right.
no. C-dubs.
Falling apart now. I was so happy with this 2. Oh, wait. There's a Justice. Surely we put that on a Red Seal 2.
But is it too late by then? We need deaths.
I think we still win this PvP. By far.
With the sock?
Wait, no.
And
Yeah,
the
no,
photo?
wait. I forgot. I have to be pessimistic. No. This is terrible. Nandre.
If Gothic could either copy the sock or the photo, either way, we have like 2 4x jokers. Now, if not,
much
or
glass?
maybe he forgets he has 6 joker slots. This is great for Nandre at least.
Yeah, it is. He does forget because he keeps
he gonna
buying and
skip?
selling right now.
Is he gonna skip? No.
Yeah, he's gonna sell the 8-ball for poor isn't the first time
I'd
we've
rather
seen
just
people
not
do this
have
this year.
antimatter if I'm gonna forget about it.
The 8-ball comes back.
That's unfortunate.
This timer's actually going to be effective here for Nandre, but he did slow down his game, so we're good. And Gothic does naturally take his time anyways. I did timer Gothic quite a bit, I remember, in our games.
How come Gothic never forgot to play or played the discards for hands against you? Or did you?
I don't know. I wish he had.
Okay, if we copy photo there, we're up a 4x. We're at 400k, and then each glass is a 4x. So Gothic just
That
needs
we
to
came
draw
back.
a single glass. Oh my
I wonder
god,
what that
he's gonna
we would've
sell
done.
something. He's
Stronger.
gonna sell something for Vagabond. Oh, he doesn't.
Nandre did hit 1 million last time, and that was not on the card sharp hand, which he had primed.
Oh, that's a good. Oh, the good. Thank you. Says Zach. So the family cancels out a photo. The Cavendish almost cancels out the blueprint. I guess the card sharp
I
can
also-
cancel out almost a glass. Like it's there's a lot going on here. Where'd the red
There
seal
is,
go
and
on? I'm so sorry I missed it.
Doc said, we need to draw the 2, but in reality, Gothic needs to draw the red seal queen. We have tons of red seal 2s on Nandre's side.
But no glass. It's not glass. The red seal queen's not glass. That might be enough. That I think will be enough to give Nandre maybe the win here.
I can't say it's been.
Oh, there
an
is no red seal
improvement.
queen.
Oh yeah.
Glass queen.
Yeah.
Mm,
I
We're just
am
gonna
pretty
ship it?
happy that
What do I want to
I
save
haven't
this
just
for
been
a
losing
second?
lives to the small blind and the big blind.
And
on
it
the
breaks.
stake. I
Whole.
feel like that is cause for celebration.
Luckily, we have a
that?
ton of red seals on Nandre's side. It kind of isn't the end of the world, except we have to find our
No.
dresses.
Not in the slightest.
That's good to know. Let me make some money. Let me make some money then, eh?
He's not putting the red seal in the
Get out
front,
really fast.
and he's also not copying photo.
You
Huh.
should, because I'm gonna make a
To
lot
at least
of
see
money.
what
we
our
just-
upper score limit, and we don't have blackboard.
That's my
I mean-
warning.
That could have been a lot more points. I don't think it was 3 million, but
I think he's just trying to prevent Nandre from getting money. He's just throwing hands
yeah,
away here.
he gave up very quickly.
Nice. I still made $40. Okay,
Good
good
job.
luck.
Good luck.
Now does Nandre remember the perishable blueprint with 1 life? What are these players going to do? And this is risky. If you skip, what if Gothic finds all of this good stuff in the shop? There's a lot of unknowns here.
Especially like it's not just a blueprint; it's also polychrome. So if we are copying correctly, that is a ×6. That's kind of hard to drop.
CW Celeste. Yeah, no, 1000% is.
Like even another glass and a red seal is enough. If we get 2, then that's more. But I don't know. I think if it was me, I think I would skip here. On Nandre's side, on Gothic side, yeah, you kind of have to play. You're not winning against what's going on right now, but that is all of our good stuff is perishable. So it could be an issue.
The funny thing is, I don't know if that's true for Gothic. Like, if we draw both glass and the red seals first, right? The red seal all of a sudden turns into an 8x. We
Yeah.
copy.
Yeah.
I still think you copy sock because of the glass cards. 4x. It's roughly the same. So we could.
Yeah, isn't
We scored
No,
100,000, but we still had like another 2 glasses,
Eight.
16x. The copy on the photo is 64x. So we had, I don't know, was that 2,400 more times score?
make your dreams come true?
Yeah.
It's just a soul in this charm tag, anyways, and it's gonna
Was
bait
Cole here?
everybody.
Is Cole around?
No, never
think
mind.
he's at
Cole's
work.
working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no soul.
No
I
soul
guess you
without
just
gold.
take the hermit here and.
Yeah, it's an ugly pack. You definitely Empress and Hermit.
Yeah.
Now, please skip both though. Okay, I was like, so the other thing is too is like, Gothic is also forced to skip here. Am I not like correct with that? Because that sock is going to go bye-bye if he doesn't.
That's kind of why I felt like I don't understand throwing the last PvP, and I don't understand not skipping because like we truly have no chance unless we do. I think Nandre's basically, unless there's some crazy rerolls, has won this game regardless. Because even
Zeno is opening up the portal for an investigation already as we speak.
What? For what? I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I think Gothic was just convinced that he didn't have it there, just underestimating how much things really pop off.
Oh no, that could be bad though for Nandre. Two $20 hits.
It could be. This is gold stake though. Like,
hey, this is a whole shop that Nandre's not seeing. Is my point.
Yeah, and I guess if it's perishable at this point, it's fine. No, I know what you're saying. See, I was just saying it's discounted that we find things, but at this point in the game, any Joker, it's the same as any stake because we can use it till the rest of the game.
Fair.
Okay, so we put the red seal in the front with sock in no blueprint, and that is 200,000.
I wonder if the mental wheel is spinning now.
A trio is solid, but not as good as the sock. The mime would have baited Nandre, so thank God he skipped.
The other weird thing too here is if
my God,
Chad?
I don't think it's enough, but we're getting closer because now you put the glass in the front.
Yeah.
Let's listen in.
Let's listen in. This is gonna be extremely close.
I think he wins the photos on one.
Indeed it does. I have
That's true.
little left to lose.
That's a good point.
Well, I intend on taking it from you.
Surely we draw this next two so we can play our first four of a kind. All right. Well, we're not getting card chart value.
Ran out of juice.
I would have crashed out so hard if he copied the family there.
I kept mine.
Like,
I was wondering if we got out of sync on.
We want to find more too
too,
so we can share the red seal. Okay.
No, I have the perishable one.
This is a lot of score we're missing out for Nandre.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
That'll do that.
Yep.
3 million there.
It's about the same as last time with the glass.
Yep. Hard to see how many luckies hit.
And there you go.
Okay, Gothic.
The
I'm
second
gonna sweep the
four.
leg here.
It should be right around 13.396 million if my math is correct before he ships
honestly, having 3 of them may help because that negates a 2x.
That is
and we didn't put a glass first.
Oh.
So it's not even going to be close. It wouldn't have mattered.
Points, but just not near
Yeah,
enough.
another glass first is just another like what times 4?
Interested to see what
Or yeah.
By the way, the wheat is a 4x.
I
So we have two
I
families.
joked about it.
That's,
I joked about it,
It's
but
good
that
a lot of times
Wii,
on gold stake.
hit the soundbite, C-dubs. Hit the soundbite.
Did you peel your banana?
I did enjoy a banana snack, yes.
Yeah, when that red seal came up in the spectral shop,
Maybe it's
and
time
I
to
saw
play with
the
your wheat.
photo, I
you
was
know?
like, oh, this is gonna
Enjoy a
suck.
little.
That's a lot of 2s you've got.
Yeah, I committed to that Wii Joker early.
Oh yeah.
Did you see it?
I did. I just didn't really think about it at all. I didn't see the family. I did see Card Sharp, but I skipped over it. 'cause I was like, I
Gothic
can't
doesn't
play Five of a
realize
Kind twice.
they're the wrong.
Yeah.
We
Yeah. I got the 4 of a kind build going, so I was like, oh,
We
alright,
saw
cool.
3
I actually
Wiis.
had 3 points of entry on 4 of a kind because I had kings, 8s, and
Thank
and
God we
2s.
didn't see 4 though. Get banned off Twitch.
And then at the end,
No,
I was like, do I want to play a shop and blueprint my rebate and get a lot of gold and try and find something better, or there weren't that many cards better. Like even retriggers weren't going to be that much better because it's not like I had a bunch of glass cards for 2s. I mean, I had red
thought
seals.
process
I
from
would have
Nandre.
more chips, but not.
We
more
go tell him to
molds.
turn
Oh
off
my
the mod.
god. I've just looked at my chat and they reminded me that I bought
Yeah,
anti.
He
yes,
turned the
please.
speed down, but he still has like just skip
Oh,
animations.
oh,
on it.
yeah.
I don't think he'd be
It
like-
has, yeah.
That hurts.
Getting.
That definitely
Nandre,
hurts.
can you remove
Yeah.
I'm not looking at chat, I'm
Saturn
just
and restart? Because
forgetting.
it's for some reason your money won't show up
Yeah.
on the overlay. Remove Saturn and.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Let me do this. Do this.
Yeah,
Is that?
I
what it
love-
is? I've had it on every game.
Nandre fan club is just amazing. It's such a good wallpaper. But no, this is, Zeno and I were talking about this at the very beginning of the match. Like, how do I feel about Gold Stake and multiplayer? And I know I'm no Sizak and I'm no Vagabond and I'm no Zeno, but I do treat playing Gold Stake multiplayer
Are
very
you
similar
still
to
in the same
Nandre.
lobby?
I don't think Gothic
I
played
am.
that
It shows
wrong by
you in
any
here
sense.
as well,
You
but I
want
can
the
leave
red
if we need
seal
to.
queens and
back.
you want to play into that stuff, but at the end of the day, I love seeing the necessities that
I'm
you
coming
need
back.
to
I'm
pull off a
chewing
gold
chicken,
stake
too.
victory there. Yes, you can get punished, but
Chicken and
I
mashed
do
potatoes.
love just playing the seed sometimes.
Yeah, I'm having.
Yeah, I
Jollibees.
think you got to be with gold
that
stake. It's
is-
all about reading what kind of gold
Yeah,
stake
it's
seed
a
it
fast
is, right?
food
Like
place that also sells
you've
spaghetti.
got to get your consistent scoring,
Special
but you
spaghetti.
also got to be really ready to pivot to those really big explosive things. But if you pivot to them too hard, like if you fully commit to an idol and stuff and it doesn't hit, then you start dying to blinds and such. So you gotta kind of balance it and just kind of pay attention to the seed where it's going. And I think, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would have expected it to be a little bit stronger with the mail-in rebate early on, but also I
Yeah.
like I feel like Nandre's
I mean,
played
it was
great.
a
I think
pretty
he'd go for a
strong-
Joker.
Seed, like overall, I would say,
It was, yeah.
yeah. I mean, we also had antimatter, which made the rebate
Well,
like the objective.
Nandre
lead,
had
like,
antimatter.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think that Gothic could have had that if he had played that a little bit differently, or at least had a very strong chance at having the win there.
Oh, who wants to
I'm not
let Bean
listening-
know their punishment for the cocktail party?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, let's
I
listen.
probably
Gold
should go. I'm kind
abandoned.
of procrastinating doing work and stuff. You guys
You
have
should,
fun.
Zach.
with
Shall
the
be.
matches.
Okay.
See, Sizak.
Good luck.
See ya.
Good luck.
I'm in the same position though.
Abandon-
Procrastinating.
Gold stake here. We go staff cocktail
What?
party as punishment. No, Bean, you're going in Raren's hole for an hour. That's punishment enough.
Listen.
But we can have a cocktail party after. All right, abandon that gold stake. I like this pick for Nandre. Gothic, though, I will say, season 1, it's crazy C-dubs. Just a little bit of a nostalgia here now at this point. How far we've come. But season 1, Gothic was a menace on abandoned deck purple stake. That was his choice, and just consistently won on it. Would force people the purple or high stakes. If you ever chose any high stakes, even black, he would take you abandoned, and Gothic was good at it. Haven't seen it as much. I think that's to do with now how we choose deck and stake, where each person, the element, and it switches off.
I have a question here. So, who picked the gold stake part? Was that Nandre?
I think Nandre is a gold stake Andy. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have some faith here.
Oh, I just realized Vagabond's not here, so let me change this image to Pico. Actually, I won't change anything because it'll be bad luck for you. And there is an idol.
That's right.
Now, I will
I'm
say
not here
gold
on
stake
Vagabond.
idol. First of all, hope you're happy, Zeno. The famous quote from Malf. But on abandoned deck, it does feel a little bit more possible, right? Like we already fixed our deck down 12 cards compared to normally. You can get this idol online even in a rougher seed rather quickly. And the fact that it's not rental, it's not perishable, it's not eternal, I think it makes a no-brainer in that pack just due to the sheer max points we could get. Do you Ouija here, C-dubs, with the idol?
Abandoned. Boy, I don't know. There's a red seal there, so I have to say no. I feel like if there's no reds, you got a red seal. I like the Ouija, but I like the red seal knowing you have an idol.
Yeah, but you have to deck manipulate, and so far this has been. I mean, it's not the hardest seed. We do have a misprint. Oh, it's so tough.
This is a tough one.
There is a paintbrush, so the Ouija doesn't hurt our hand size either.
That is correct. I mean, Nandre's chat is saying to do it for me. While we take a massive freaking smack of that thing. First of all, there's an emote in here that looks just like Nandre eating chicken, and it is the best emote I've ever seen on Twitch. But
it is Nandre eating chicken. But I feel like one thing to say here is we only have 3 of one suit. I feel like if you even drew 4 of one suit, I'm more tempted by the Ouija. I still don't think it's a bad play. There's a Dusk, man. I feel better about the Ouija now. Holy. Yeah. But you can't. You won't be able to afford that in the paintbrush. Oh my god! 8-ball time. What is happening?
Now, and we got an idle hit though. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm stupid.
It doesn't really matter, but you just play like a full house here and it wins for sure.
We need this paintbrush. I don't know about you, but I feel like no, we need the Dusk. Shoot.
You need the Dusk. You could sell.
Because I wanted to say skip for money, but we can't. We don't even get this $5 per round.
We don't. You know what? It's abandoned deck. There's only 40 cards. Maybe we don't need the paintbrush.
Okay.
Well, Nandre's gonna try here. If we sell misprint. Well, we kind of need the misprint for the one shot, but I think we could still sell after to get the paintbrush. Oh my god.
We did skip on Gothic side. Sorry, I do need to try to attempt to look at Gothic stream here. But no, we did take the money skip on Gothic side.
Oh my god, there's a Spectral! You gotta take the Spectral. You can't pass it. So you just deal with the 7 cards.
There could be another Ouija.
It's a jumbo. You could get the red seal you want. You can get a purple. You can get gold to start getting that econ going. Too many good hits. It could be an Ankh is brutal.
Yeah, it is another Ouija. Don't do it. Please don't. I
know
he's
obviously not. Obviously not. There's no way.
There's also
he's not throwing the game. I think you purple seal one. An aura, a holographic hit is insane here. A polychrome feels good. A foil is not even bad, so that could be the play. I think a blue seal even could be worth it because you could 4 of a kind level your way out of this game. But we are going to tarot.
Gold stake blue seals are pretty cool. Yeah, the no voucher here is a little bit rough, but
it is.
I guess it'll be time to listen in.
Gothic never hit the ready button, which is against the rules, but we're not going to talk about because Nandre also had the speed thing on the first game.
How's your abandoned seed?
Very spicy. Quite
spicier
three
than
hearts
mashed potatoes.
My mashed potatoes were regular heat.
We're gonna get baited into these 3s too on Nandre's side.
Okay.
Nothing too special with
I lied.
potatoes.
Do we get a good misprint hit? 12 is average.
Gosh.
We get the 3. We're looking probably for a full house
That's
with the 8.
A lot of score all of a sudden.
Yeah, we have a flush on Gothic side ready for the 7
now
hit.
You show up, you little fucker.
What?
This card
Poor Gothic.
For.
I mean,
Poor
it's only 4 molt. The idle hit's only 4 molt here. Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah,
It's a 12 molt because of Dusk.
But the chicken is making me go overdrive. I'm greasy and I'm greedy.
Both of those
This
are
is a
accurate.
really
right
good
now.
hand for. Wow, I think this might beat it.
The straight
Right,
flush,
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that beats me,
Yeah.
but maybe not.
You never
I'm a
know in this
gamer.
game.
Fine.
Most of the time, when somebody says that, they then
What
score
an
about
insane
4
draw
million points, so
for Gothic.
Okay.
good luck, good luck.
Yeah, and once again,
That's
that's not really bad. Calm down. Take that Hypno Shark Joker.
Oh
and you're
my
good.
god, a rebate. Surely it goes on 8's one of these rounds.
Yeah. Now I'm just kind of interested. Like, okay, now I feel like I'm looking at both of these players, and I just want them to maybe focus on their econ and start setting up for who can econ max the best. Because and I think Nandre understanding again, we miss out on the purple, but how nervous are we going to be about winning here pretty soon? We're relying on
I'm
the
already
luck
nervous.
of.
Oh my god, you kind of have to take 8-ball, right?
I feel like
You got
with
13 of them.
Dusk, this is a game-changing Joker for Nandre. It's a rental. We have re-triggers.
But we have
We've got a
econ to pay the
Butt
rental
ton
fee.
of eights.
I don't mind. I don't mind throwing that 10 of glass in there, I'll say it. But probably not worth it. And this is also a skip angle. You know, we picked up the half Joker on Gothic's side. But, like, half Joker is just, it's really, well, we didn't Ouija. Sorry. Kind of forgot that Gothic does have Ouija. I'm like, but with so many 8s, no, this it makes sense, but it's
Right.
not many points.
So the only thing that I can think of logically that maybe he was thinking is, can I play pairs, save my discards, and then rely on one big final hand to get me out? Only thing I can kind of
Yeah.
think of there. That would make sense to me.
It worked.
Nandre's not gonna play into Dusk. I don't blame him. You don't want to accidentally
I don't
die
think
here.
he may accidentally die. So no, I think you want to play as many high value hands as you can. Maybe
Yeah.
I hold on to the 8s now.
Okay, we
It's
do have
gotta
a
be
full
close.
house. It all relies on this misprint.
Yeah,
It was
he's
22 last time. Full strength, 18 molt out of
Oh
the
my God.
misprint.
That could not have gone better. There's an oops.
There's
You
an
sell
oops
the
in
misprint for
shop.
the oops, and you just need a lucky card. Or you have to play around the idol. It would make this game extremely difficult for Nandre, but you just
Justice Fool for Nandre.
and we could glass a couple 8s.
Yes, that is where I was going with that. Yes, sir. We also have an 8 of diamonds hit, which I'm a little bit surprised maybe we wouldn't have justice that 8 of diamonds there. I do feel like because you lost the last PvP, skipping here is not a bad... never mind, we don't need to skip. I'm stupid.
That's okay. No,
Nandre
you're not.
moves at the speed of light.
Stupid is in chat.
Nah,
Again,
Stupid is in chat.
we really got to stop with people impersonating one of our favorite chatters. That
Identity theft is not a joke.
I think I take the oops there. The only thing I guess that goes against that is we're about to play glass in this PvP, which makes you feel like you don't want it.
Right.
I love the idea of we can lucky Dusk idle our way out of this and go max utility.
Oh my gosh.
But
We're showing off the lubed up fingers on
Oh.
Nandre's side. I really
not safe
hope that's
for
not the
work.
same. I really hope that's not the same cam we're using the mouse on.
of course.
If it is, dang.
And chat, that's the grease from the grease hole. That's not even from the chicken.
Oh man, who let us cast?
I mean, I'm the commissioner. I guess I did.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, we got a raid from Smiley the Foot. Thank you for the raid, Smiley.
Oh. I should probably go into mod view so I can actually see this stuff, huh?
Well, I mean, if Doc isn't busy, Doc could always join the cast. It's so funny when Doc has some of the best points ever in chat, and the chatters are like, "Oh yeah." The go to Balatro kind of reminded me of that. We do get out here with the 3 of a kind Dusk Idol and the Half Joker. Doc has to stream.
I enjoyed Doc in chat last night when we were casting. It was good to have those Doc points hanging around.
Well, Doc will be here during the playoffs, which start Monday. This is our final game until playoffs. Nito and Nemo, I'll just make a quick announcement, are going to play their game, but it's delayed. That game doesn't matter for playoffs or any standings, but it will matter for A, the record books, but B, also the fantasy final week. So that'll be played at some point next week. But the next game you all are going to see Monday, Rarin versus either Edzy or Gothic, depending on how this game and the final game goes. Literally playing right now.
Nothing crazy except for this world on Gothic side, but it looks like he has a diamond hit.
Yeah, 9 of diamonds.
So. Tally ho, old chap, tally ho.
What just happened?
He said tally ho with the worst British accent I've ever heard. Oh my god.
I say, what are you doing with that tea? Don't throw it into the harbor.
Gosh.
Taxation is not representation, Gothic. You don't want to be on the wrong side of that one.
That's not the right saying either, but that's fine.
I know that they put tea in water, and that's all I know.
It's because they were being unfairly taxed by the dirty redcoats, which one of us is a part of. Which, to be honest, in some sense of the word, this game is a bit of a karmic retribution for the actions of your ancestors. You know, I'm here to represent the Americans of 1776, the colonized, the subjugated. I'm fighting a righteous war. And you're eating crumpets. You ever think about that?
I can't argue with any of that.
We get our hit on Nandre's side.
We also played and said discarding a 4, but
I suppose.
That's fine.
That rebate isn't real, Zeno.
You're right.
Let me see something here. Oh, I haven't leveled that up.
Can we also understand that we have Dusk? Please?
We surely,
For the
surely.
Please, I can...
I mean, even without the Dusk, Nandre wins this one.
Okay,
but he is gonna remember. In fact, honestly, him forgetting about Dusk and winning anyway might have led to more rebate value.
Don't know if I'm gonna make my draw.
Ooh. We have turn order for Gothic.
This is a bit of a predicament. Indeed.
Most likely, which is
Nandre?
going to not be
There's
good.
a spot of a sticky wicket in the air.
What a sticky wicket. Man, British people say some crazy stuff. And this is coming from someone watching
I could
Nandre.
do this.
I say some pretty crazy stuff.
Well, Nandre's not even going to play the idle hit. That's how based he is.
No.
I mean, he doesn't have to play anything until he's used.
Yeah, this is still much better. Okay. I'm going to fire off this hand and I'm going to go put my chicken in the fridge.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Nandre has less points. Sometimes I mess up. Ooh, another moon card is really good for Nandre. No glass breaks.
Oh, God.
We can get almost fully our
I can't
8s
be that, so
into
I'm just not gonna
clubs.
play this glass, I think.
Where Gothic didn't...
No way.
There's a spot of bother up at El Rifa.
I hope he doesn't get lost in his giant American fridge. There's no way this scores enough points. I just shouldn't play it, right?
Not the AFK disrespect.
Like, even if this was a straight flush, it's not going to be enough points. It's like 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, times 100 is it's like not anywhere close. So just play this and carry on about your day.
I'm trying to make it first.
I hope I wasn't too wrong.
I mean, no, not. Gothic was very correct to not play that class. And Overstock showing up with $45 feels pretty good, I will say. What did Nandre say when he got back? I had him muted.
I don't know. It was like, I don't know. That's the problem. It was some horrific British accent. I think he said chill with it, but in British. I think he said chill with it, mate, is what he said. But I was like, what?
Man, things are getting
Did
confusing.
he just sell his moon?
No, he used it. He used it on 8 and a couple other random cards.
Okay.
I probably would have waited to get at least 2 8s. Because we only have, I believe, 3 non-club ones at this point. Maybe 4.
We are going to need something on Nandre's side to help him here.
I mean, that something is you got to play your idol card. And even then, it's
because we have a Red Seal King on Gothic side.
Where did we get that?
He didn't take it. He took the purple. Or am I trolling? Did he?
He didn't take it. He
no,
didn't take it.
He didn't take. He took the purple.
Oh, it's the next shop. That's why.
Yes, Gothic.
I think
no, it was
Nandre
that shop.
has...
Just Nandre didn't open it. Because Nandre didn't have any money. And then he used his 5 of hearts. We're sacking a life here.
Yeah. We are.
Which is what I just said. Yeah, and I just said this is going to be where we're going to start to see some lives sacked. So this is what's going to decide. And it's on Ace of Hearts.
If you can get any kind of... Oh my god, everything is awful.
This Lusty isn't as bad, right? No, it's actually,
I mean, if we can...
Okay.
I think you probably sell that for the Judgment.
Yeah, it's just going to give a blueprint. Or another Stuntman, one of the two. So here's that Red Seal King.
I mean, you grab the 8, I think. I don't even think you look at the King.
You're already playing into 8s, and it's already a club. This is actually a best. Please don't get baited into that King. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's a mega. I apologize, chat.
Wait, what? Gothic didn't... Did Gothic not take 2 then? What?
Was the first one a jumbo in the first shop, and then that was a mega there? That would be my only guess. The first shop was a...
we didn't open it.
Was a jumbo.
Okay.
Right, yes. The first... Yes,
I
correct.
see.
There was a pack in the first shop that we didn't open for Nandre. Nandre is realizing that we did, fam.
Yeah, you just pray for an idle hit here. Well, you could sell...
Okay. We didn't even get a night ball hit there, and it's gone
brutal.
after this. Oh, we didn't even get an idle hit. That means we're probably dead.
Well, kind of wish you had the King, right?
Sure. I mean, at least it's
that
it's
Wrathful is huge for Nandre. There is a chance now. Okay. Well.
I am, we are doing clubs.
I mean, Gothic died as well.
This is brutal. I feel bad. It's not an MLA. Oh wait, we encrypted the 8 here. This is actually huge.
That is the best thing that could have happened to Nandre.
Oh.
We now have a really okay shot at winning this PvP.
We need to... Oh, there's so many things that need to happen here.
I mean, C-Dubs is stressed, so I don't think C-Dubs is thinking properly. But, like, what does Gothic have that Nandre doesn't to put Gothic in a better position to win this blind or this PvP? I guess the gluttonous a little bit.
Oh, that's true. I mean, I guess I am more worried about... I think he skips here. I think Gothic skips here with the fear of, hey, if I am going to get something out of this PvP. I feel like... I'm going to shut up.
I can't believe Gothic didn't skip there with the idle hit on the glass 10 and something we have 2 of. Oh, it's on heart. 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 Never mind.
It's meant to be, entity. It's meant to be. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut here. I just don't know what to think of this on either side. I'm not saying that because I'm like cheering for anybody in particular, because I'm not, right, chat? I'm just kind of, I'm in a stasis of if Gothic skips there, even if you lose a life to the PvP, you get the loss of the money, and you get a polychrome joker in the next shop for free.
Yeah.
And then you're tied on lives.
I guess with 3-bait I get it. I get playing. I mean, we may not lose a life here, but we'll see if any glass breaks.
Yeah. I gotta pull up Gothic's.
It's gonna be a Wrathful. Called it.
Yeah, we do survive here. Yeah, don't. No breaks, 85k.
He got 8 of clubs? What?
Huh. That's funny.
That's really weird. Because I guess it's because Nandre has 2 extra cards in his deck. But the fact that he got 8 of clubs specifically with 1 in the deck, and then he pulls it for the cryptid.
No, you just immolate here. We don't need that. Yeah, we make 8s. Yeah, we don't. That red seal is insane. No, it's trash. It's absolute trash.
I don't know how it hit 8 of clubs for Gothic because they both had 42 cards. It's not like Nandre's gone rid of his 8 of clubs.
Yeah, I had a lot of decisions to make, a lot of things to do. I had to run some errands.
Yeah,
you left the fridge door open, so I went and closed it for you.
That doesn't sound like me.
We do get the 8 of spades as well.
I would never do such.
We should discard the purple. We shouldn't play the 3 of spades.
Stupid's probably right. I just trust stupid no matter what. Yeah, the 4 or 5 of a kind is better than playing a full house with an idol. Is that correct? Oh wait, we have 2 of them. Never mind. I also trust.
This could be really bad, but I'm gonna do it.
This could be really bad for Nandre and
no, he needs to. He's doing the correct thing. He needs almost perfect draws.
He does. I know.
Luckily, the Hierophant up top too. Oh, they both have it. Is
this is it? I don't think Nandre's gonna get the draw. I would have at least held on to one of the 8s so we could play. Okay, never mind. I'm punished. Nandre, your goat.
Okay.
Throw him on the 3s.
Hierophant on the 3s, please.
Oh.
Didn't quite get what I wanted, but that's all right.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh.
Wasn't a great time for.
No. we got rid of the
cards I
8,
have
going
and could have
for
drawn.
another one on Gothic side, so we only get a 3 of a kind. So Nandre is gonna take this.
Okay. T-Dubs has a
I
life.
still think I probably got you here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe Gothic got an 8 of clubs and then drew it in the pack.
Just making
with
sure
one.
I don't miff this up.
I would hate to see you balk.
Yeah, I
it.
don't know.
Okay, stupid. Yeah, that makes sense because Nandre added the 3. If Nandre would have added
Correct.
those cards in the opposite order in the standard pack, he gets the hit. That's so ridiculous.
That is
Give
funny.
me that.
I have no idea, but I'll send it now and we'll find out very soon.
It's a chariot. It's pretty good.
I can't.
Huge. That's massive,
so
actually.
1x2.
Oh, close.
Oh my gosh, what a shop!
Huge.
That is our shop, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, good luck.
Okay, we don't even get a hit for Nandre, but like, do we have the balls to play an
We
ante?
can't. We can play because we can chat a glass card with the 8s and win.
Oh, okay. Well, not everybody's built like you, Zeno.
Well, I mean, we could. Yeah, we absolutely should play until we get our 8 hit because one glass that glass gets re-triggered, or it's triggered 6 total times, so 2 to the 6. So
Okay,
that's like,
okay.
is that 256 or something? 128?
Something like that. Yeah, maybe 128.
You
Yeah,
could
yeah,
also,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
stupid's right. You could flush and save. You could even save the glass. 64x. So yeah, with the flush level, the 64x probably good enough.
This is not. Yeah, excellent point, Doc. Ooh, a wonderful negative skip for the next PvP. That way, in the next ante, we'll have a
Stop.
negative Joker that we'll never see. If we don't draw this 4 of clubs, so what happens?
We need to draw a 4 clubs or a glass card. We have only 44 cards in the deck. We get to get rid of a lot. There you go. You're good. Do not get rid of that 8 if you're not Dre. That is your way out of this blind.
Gothic might skip indeed. What did we get for a hit on Gothic side? A 4 of diamonds with a glass?
And with a glass. That is really, really, really good for Gothic because you want to Chad a glass idol card. Now, Nandre obviously is going to have the ability to continue going until maybe we get that 8 of clubs hit, though. And we have 1/4 of the time we get an 8 hit. And then I believe 1/5 of the time we get an 8 of clubs hit.
So, since we have the idol card, could we have played a flush there without the glass and we would have been fine, right?
Yeah, probably. He realizes, he sees it. I think so.
But I think he's just going to end up...
Oh, did
Yeah,
Cole
he's just
show
gonna
up? Is
play...
that...
Cole
an-
did show up, yes,
Okay,
sir.
so we may have an idle card in play now. Why are we just... Okay.
No, that's what I was saying. I don't know. I think he wanted to just see, because again, the only thing I don't like about this is now we've got
What?
Nandre recognize 2. I'm gonna shut up now.
I mean, it's fine. Nandre's gonna get out, but it's just hopefully one glass doesn't break.
Yeah, and I'm maybe okay with playing one glass. Of course, you're in this weird situation of like, do you have the balls to just play one?
Yeah.
Once again, it's Nandre.
Again, it's Nandre. We know that we have an extra trigger here, and we know that it's already the scores ×2 of the high card. So
right,
we hit it, right? So that's 16. We're gonna be at 32,000. That's not including more chips.
Gothic did decide to play the small blind, and we're gonna find a glass card, so
He's
we're gonna get
playing
out of
2
here
glass.
fine.
Oh, that's wrong.
I know. I think
This
he's
is
gonna play
gonna be-
1. There's no way he
No,
plays this 9.
No,
oh, Nandre, I am
Nandre's
so
playing
sorry.
both.
Yeah. Nothing broke.
Nothing broke.
We get a 6
8
of
clubs hit. Oh no, it's 6.
No, 6.
Me
6.
and Nandre both thought it was 8.
Yeah, we got baited
Oh,
by the
man.
game. We can strengthen those 7s. That's a very
There's-
good.
How many? Gosh, a lot of 8 of clubs.
Almost another one.
I
I
mean-
don't think we take that.
No,
We gotta play it. I think knowing that we can survive by doing what you just did there, I think we definitely play it. I don't like. Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but
I think we could have done 2 8s there, but all right.
yeah, that's fine. I get it.
I
In
like this play. I
Nandre's
like this play. Right under it.
POV.
Play and see what you get.
On Gothic side, we're still kind of working our way through this final flush. Should win with no worries here. We have an
Copy
idle hit
the-
and a glass card.
Copy the rebate.
So
yeah, Gothic's totally good.
yes, yeah. So a very good.
Okay,
yes.
Nandre gets a death and a magician. I would keep the death on top just in case our idol is not the right hit, because then we can death it. And little does Nandre know there's also justice, so we could then death a glass version of whatever the idol hits in the PvP.
Correct. We have a 6 of spades as a hit on Gothic side.
Wait, Nandre, no!
Oh wait, was that his final hand? No, he's fine. He's fine. Holy, we have. Oh, he's gonna have to use the death, but he
He doesn't
definitely...
need to use the death. He could have played the full house. No, actually, I don't know what that play was. That wasn't close to a flush. And
No,
it still wouldn't
I
have won even with the idol card played. I don't know what. Okay, no breaks, never punished.
No,
8 of clubs
no
hit, doesn't matter.
And 8 of clubs just hits. This is gonna be insane for me if Nandre does pull this off. I apologize. Also, maybe this is just big cinema. Nandre's teasing me. Go up 2-0 and then I get all invested and
Can we
then
get a-
just Gothic's, you know.
All right, this is a super deep cut for my philosophy lovers as a philosophy major. Can someone get an image of Kant? Or actually, I'm trying to think of a better one. Who's the Danish one? The Danish philosopher. But I need C-dubs going through the existential crisis while commentating as a meme. Kierkegaard, thank you. Glory.
Get another strand. I'm trying to hold it together over here. You know, chat, I said this is Vagabond's fault. I hope you guys know that. I've got a list of house chores today that I'm supposed to have done. I was gonna put this on the TV, have it rolling in the background. I wasn't even gonna watch it that much. And
Yeah,
here
no
I am
justice in the
raising my blood pressure.
in the shop for Nandre. I guess it could have been a block. It's a little odd. I can't believe 8-Ball won the game again.
Did. Also a little bit of reverse psychology on my part, you know, not disrespect, but, you know, just kind of taking the time to understand that Nandre, I had no hope, you know, I had zero faith in all this. In reality, on the back end, I actually had full confidence that Nandre was going to sweep.
Well, we still have an entire game and Andreas to not mess up this PvP, so.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
Gothic
Nandre sucks.
could
I forgot.
could get his red seal glass hit, which is going to make things rather close because we do have quite a few 9 of diamonds.
I will say that, yes, chat, if Nandre is able to pull off a win in this PvP
7 of clubs.
while ripping a Ouija, history will be made. We can just consider it the best spectral pack card in the game, I mean. Even over 8-Ball, which is clearly not a spectral card, but it still wins out. Do we know what this judgment is for? Is it a drunkard? Or did Nandre find that in the shop?
It might. I think it was in the
Yeah.
shop, but it was so long ago, and then just nothing else showed up. This Onyx is good, I guess.
It's good for the idle hit.
But you have to Chad the idle hit.
There's so many. It's got this fool in the shop. I feel like you must sell this Diamond Joker Judgment, see what it is, and then just take the Onyx and the fool and move
Yeah.
on with your day.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's like the play here. Down to 60 seconds on the timer. That does not matter. Nandre is
Very
going to open up.
interesting messages coming in the Steam.
Are we going to ask Nandre to pause? Is the question.
I normally would, but I feel like Gothic's gonna hit it before 0.
Okay.
We haven't had it. If we don't talk about it, surely we don't see a random life loss. All right, we're all good to
There
that.
we go.
Let's listen in.
I fear it's over for you, Gothic.
No,
For
no,
you,
did you
Gothic.
roll-
Oh,
I don't
please
know,
get the
did you roll- I
draws.
did-
Oh, my idol did more than hit.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not ideal for me.
No, it's not.
I don't love that.
No, it's
There's no
not.
point in it.
I think this is better. No.
We have no 7 of clubs on Nandre's side?
No,
Question
we
mark?
already strengthed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good turn order.
I didn't love getting rid of the glass. Well, there you got 5. We do have 2 glass 8s, but really, it's you want all 3, and you don't know how much Gothic can score. But only the first one is worth so much more than the rest.
All right, my draws are not very good though. It's good for you.
Can be tough.
Yeah, I think we do have 9 8s left in the deck.
2, 3. Yeah, I'm kind of
And
bottom
22
decking, but that's
cards.
okay. Surely, we will be fine.
Okay, Nandre's taking an aggressive route
I'm
that maybe
sure.
is not necessary with taking a Ouija and feeling that you probably have the better deck manipulation than your opponent.
Why
and
are
probably-
we throwing this 8?
Because we have 3 glass 8s.
Greed is
That we
good.
want.
Greed is
He
good.
found it.
Agree.
That already makes up for doing what he did.
Wow.
And
Okay,
gets all of them.
Gothic, Unfortunately,
Put the glass
it's
first,
over for you.
and also copy
All the
idle.
buttons at the same time, or
Copy idle.
Yeah,
Copy idle.
I
Copy
do.
idle.
I mean, I just need to do some math.
Oh my god, it's like the worst possible way you can put this.
Good lord. I'm just
The glass
trying
needs to be first.
know.
You copy idle.
How many glass do you have?
He's not gonna lose, but
I got
holy.
3. One of them has a red seal. And I have Hanging Chad, Brainstorm, and Dusk. So I need to
I'm
figure
not
out
stressed.
I do too.
I don't know. He might lose this with all
Which
the
one?
glass
what is hanging. What is
if he's not
Brainstorm
copying.
Dusk.
I mean, what if?
Yeah, because it's.
He can't lose. He can't lose. Like he
glass,
had. Imagine
three,
every card has an
two for
extra
Hanging
glass with
Chad.
the one idle. It's fine, but
Did your
still.
idol hit?
No.
If
Then you lost.
Gothic even got any kind of
Okay.
idle hit though,
Well,
the
that'd be the same
Nandre
option
messing
if
up
you
the order
Yo.
this bad would
One,
lose him.
2, 3.
3.
I
Yeah,
don't
this
think
is
Nandre's
a,
ready.
we Nandre still wins, right? I don't know.
Yeah, Nandre.
You
Nandre
didn't take the
wins.
Ouija, did you?
I did not.
I did.
Yeah.
I hit 8s.
Oh yeah.
And then we got the oops, and it didn't really work that well, but it didn't work terribly. But it helped with the idle and the last anti-hitting.
So when we were 2 lives to 1 in the PvP, I just opened the Spectral Pack before, and I saw that I had an 8 of clubs in my hand, and cryptid for 8 of clubs, and it was my idle card. So I had 5 of them, and I only managed to play 3 in that PvP. If I'd have found a 4th one, I would have just won in that moment.
Perhaps. I hit a glass cryptid idle hit in there.
Damn.
I think. I don't remember actually if my idle hit, but I definitely hit a glass club 8. Okay. It comes down to this.
It does come down to this.
And we're going to plasma, as you know. You just get to pick. You just get to pick how it gets picked.
Well, technically, Gothic actually can pick whatever deck he wants.
Yeah, Gothic gets to
I can
pick.
pick a deck
Yeah.
if I want.
No, because don't I get to pick now?
No.
Don't you take
No,
turns?
I lost. So I lost.
No,
I get
Nandre
to
doesn't
pick.
know the rules because
I
he's
thought it's
lost
each
every.
person takes a turn.
He's
That was
never been in
last
this
season.
position.
I
It
thought,
changed this season.
I thought it's only for the playoffs.
Zeno can hop in and confirm.
Loser picks first? Oh, okay, fine. Where are we going?
Someone in chat. It's a great question.
I want to tell. I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna type.
Gold
Nandre's
Stake
never been in this
again.
position this season.
You will be playing Gold Stake.
No, if I choose White Stake.
Then you'll be playing
you'll choose
Plasma.
I love this.
Let's do that. Let's do White Stake Plasma.
But yeah, I love the chokehold there. I love the chokehold. Because, like, that's what I've been doing to people all season. I feel like a butthole for it. But, like...
Give me 1 sec. I have to find my index card with all the plasma scores on it.
I'm going to mute up there on them.
I just
but
did the math.
I'm going to be honest with you. I
Maybe
don't
you shouldn't
love
cast
this
this game?
plasma white.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't love
I
this
found my
plasma
cheat
white
sheet.
pick. I think
'Cause I can't have a
Nandre's...
calculator.
I don't
can't
know.
have
I
an
don't think
index
he's very
card.
good at plasma white.
What do you even have on there?
So, I think Gothic
It's
just
like
takes this,
most
right,
of the basics
Chan?
on how to get
C-dubs
out
is
of minor
Legumi
hands in like the first 2 blinds, so that I
his
can
own
Just
like
taking my
karma.
fame.
I
max
don't.
how to get
Commentator
out as
curse. I
best
don't
I
know.
can.
Bet.
It's over, God.
So White Stake Plasma, we said.
Let's
No,
do
I
it.
think this will be fun.
Let's do it.
I
hope C-dubs is
do
having a
think-
great time in the casting in the booth.
He's
without
got no
actually
skin on
baiting
his
myself,
fingers, I'll tell you
though,
that much. He
maybe
cheated
I'm
on
wrong.
that.
I do think that Nandre
would you
might
like a
be
fun-
stronger than
Sounds good,
Gothic
you'd like a
naturally
fun-
on Gold Stake. Winning 2-0 so far on Gold Stake, I almost feel like I wouldn't have been upset watching
This is
a Gold Stake.
yeah, but I think Gothic was always going to
Nandre.
choose White Stake.
You know that doesn't go out, sir. What are you doing? You have okay, I'm gonna go swap out my headphones.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna relax.
The ice cream here really good. The death is really good, and this buffoon pack are all very good. This is a hard choice for. Luckily, the money does not matter because you can only pick 2 regardless. We are just going to jump into that buffoon. We do get a faceless, I think, very rewarded.
Okay.
No ice cream for...
But not even a rare skin.
And for Nandre, I like that play because the ice cream would allow us not to get any faceless value. You can't pick ice cream if you are going to take that faceless.
The ice cream
Though
play
the
is
rare
actually
skip,
really good.
I don't hate the rare skip. There is, of course, the 10% chance of winning the game with Blueprint Brainstorm, and then there is another, 10 to 20% chance of getting something a stack. And Gothic is going to take the ice cream. This is going to cost Gothic $5 to $15.
Yeah, no, actually, it's a very, very valid point here with the
I like this. We're going to Death of King early. It is a bit premature, but it allows us to get that hit of $5.
I don't like the flush play here. We know the flush
No.
goes out. What's that? I don't know what that's about.
I mean, it does save us It can only be a max of $3 for it, right? Because that way we have
Sure.
games remaining. So
Sure. Will Gothic take the rare?
now a little punished also on Nandre's side, not holding on to that death because we could have luckied a couple of kings. We are going to lucky 8s. We're looking for 8-ball. I like it. Picasso.
Better safe than pregnant.
Now the gambit begins. We didn't open the standard pack, which this crystal ball absolutely can be worth it over that standard. But man, that standard could have purple, it could have gold, it could have red, which are all very good options. Interesting choice there because we could have strengthed a 10 into a jack. We still get another 10. Unless Nandre's maybe keeping the strength to make sure we just get out of the blind and not get used for faceless.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see it used on faceless here. And maybe that's what we're gonna still do anyways.
Wait, we have a lucky purple seal? Did we open the standard? Did we open, what?
I thought we did.
I guess we did do it. We didn't
No,
grab
we did. No,
we did.
didn't.
We must have. We must have. We get a death from it. Jeez. Very rewarded on Gothic side. But going to be behind quite a bit in terms of the money game. So we see here, going into this blind, it is 22 to 15. It's only $7 difference.
We didn't see a rare skip on either side. I know this sounds funny, chat, but I do feel like if I'm Gothic, knowing your opponent didn't take a rare skip, now we have a better ice cream for Nandre
Yep.
for the PvP.
It's kind of incredible how this worked out for Nandre. We got a little bit more money than our opponent, and we have a better ice cream. But obviously that just feels a little luck-based.
Yeah, and I did say this. I forget which game. It might have been against Edzy, where I was kind of talking about after the game taking the blue joker before a PvP one time when I think I sold like an egg
8-ball.
for it. There is an 8-ball, and that was just so I could push for a PvP win on
Yeah.
Plasma deck. It's nothing that you want to like worry about, but if you get offered the chance to win a PvP like right before the PvP in a shop, I think it's worth it on Plasma.
Yeah, I agree. So far, Nandre ahead by $10 in the spend category. However, that spent being used in the sense a lot in that voucher, while Gothic was able to buy a standard pack that led to a purple seal 10 that's already given us a death. At the same time, we passed up on a death before, so really interesting divergences from our two competitors. A single 8 here for Nandre, obviously just going to play the high card, see if it hits either the lucky or the 8-ball. It doesn't, but
Right.
this PvP is going to allow us to play probably more 8s and get more value from the faceless.
I like this Jupiter take too. I know this sounds so silly, but on Plasma deck, I always feel like early Jupiters can be helpful for PvPs. I
That
don't know. What do
Wily
you
is fantastic.
It is. We do
We
get
are-
an Ecto here.
No, you can't Ecto yet. Foil,
don't-
maybe?
Okay. We can play maybe a 4 of a kind of 8s as a
We
final
do have
hand.
6 now? 5 or
That-
6?
Is 7.
7.
Anyways.
Oh my
it's
god.
like-
Boo!
Got him.
How good do you think 8-ball
Uh,
actually is? No memes. Without Chad, 8-ball is pretty mediocre, but
Yeah.
with Chad being common, 8-ball is, if you have Chad, it is the best tarot generation in the entire game. And it's not remotely close. And that is not a meme
Yeah.
at all.
I will say just because 8-ball is Zano's expertise. Wait, I'll continue this after the
Hello?
PvP.
Yeah, we have to listen in.
Hello, Governor. This is kind of an awkward opening hand.
No, it's not. You play a
Mitch.
2
Let's
pair
do
as a
this.
good ice cream hand. We have a death. Don't we just strengthen death? I mean, we strengthen death on Gothic side, right? With that purple? That's just the obvious move, right?
I
just gonna
absolutely
say-
would. But maybe because of the Wily you're holding it, I don't know.
Perfect. Okay.
We are allergic to
Really
three of a
doesn't want
kinds
to
on
have
Nandre's
fun
side.
here.
It's
What
just
the hell is
unfortunate.
this straw?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's not really
Would
complying,
love to
is
see a
it?
discard here, sadly, despite no money. We're being greedy. And he gets both. Yeah, I think a discard there was the play. You. I'm not biased.
Okay, this is what you're gonna have to beat.
No 8-ball box.
40k from
Well,
Gothic
Gothic
side,
is-
but a 4 of a
I've got
kind
no
Jax
idea
is
where
just
I'm
gonna
at on that
win.
front, so
Yep.
away into the wind it goes.
Beautiful execution from Gothic here.
Just by a smidge.
Yep.
A smidge of
And
a
that was-
smudge.
Okay.
I forgot their ice creams were slightly different there, but like
Yeah.
for the most part, Gothic played that so well.
Well, I mean, Gothic has the luxury of that extra
Mm.
purple seal, and it did change their draws. Like, I don't think there was a way for Nandre to really play that. I think that was just. I don't
Here's
think
the
the
thing.
discard made sense because I mean he was gonna lose regardless, and he would have lost.
No,
that
he
up.
would not if he played another 3 of a kind. He would have been able to play 2 3 of a kinds to end things off, and then he would have won.
Are we sure 2-3?
'Cause he would have gotten the draw. I think 2 or 3 of a kinds just wins out there. I really do on Plasma with the Wily. It's an extra 100 chips. I know Plasma is just a different game, but I really do think that wins. But again, you don't know that. Like you're saying, would you rather have that $5, which Nandre does have access to, which could lead into bigger and better things. Again, I am thinking short term, long term, it may be the better play. So, got to keep my mind open to that. It's a blue Joker to replace your ice cream.
Yeah. I think that makes sense.
To get back on the 8-ball track, even Doc said, 8-ball is typically even sometimes better than Vagabond, and yeah, I can second that. I've been doing a lot of fun anti-8 runs with tarot generators, and 8-ball is typically my favorite. I will say I do enjoy Vagabond better, but the thing that you have with 8-ball over Vagabond is a thing called money. So, in that sense, 8-ball can be a better fast-paced Joker. This Acrobat is not good now.
I think it's the start of the signal towards we already have a Glass
Yes.
King, so we're not
Yep.
too far off.
Correct.
Whoa,
Yep.
no. Oh, we don't have Faceless. We got rid of Faceless. Oh, that was not what I would have done on Nandre's side.
I think the egg. I mean, I guess you're thinking if you've got 8-ball value, maybe you're gonna get some temperances. So you.
But we don't really have 8-ball value again until we have a retrigger. Also, we're not even making 2 slots for it. But that's
Okay.
fine. We get a Hermit. There you
Yeah, I just. Who are we to judge?
go. Yeah.
That
exactly.
smiley face is what's gonna get that Acrobat cranking for him. I was kind of hoping I'd get some feedback on that. Like a chuckle or.
Oh, I just my cough. It's really bad. We
Oh,
didn't
I'm sorry,
fool
you're just-
for
you're-
the Hermit.
You're dying over there. Well, we haven't fooled for the Hermit, right? He didn't use
I
anything
think-
else, did he?
We didn't pick up. What did we pick up in that pack? Blue Seal.
Oh
Heart.
my gosh!
That's why you don't fool for the Hermit, chat. Come on.
'Kay.
Bean! Sorry, I just had to act like Turtle Bean for a second. It's always fun. It is time. Chat, Nandre's about to have 5 glass cards by the next PvP. We don't care about this PvP anymore.
Holy money, too.
Well, we just got rid of
Unreal.
Egg, but...
I do. Well, no, but I know. There's a death with the Fool.
with the Fool for the 8s, and then we start doing the glass. And the Hangman. We probably click go next. Like, it is such a small chance that there's an incredible Joker next reroll, and we have too many good tarots. Holy.
Looking over on Gothic side, for me, I'm just trying to see. There's a lot of magic going on Gothic side. So we have some glass.
Pick up another purple seal.
And now, yeah, we've got plenty of purples. So
we're
we'll
way farther in that. Oh my god, the tower blocked into a hermit, which sparked the entire snowball for Nandre.
Yep.
And in that simple block led to $100+.
Insane.
Oh no, wait,
Tell me how money
the hermit was from the 8-ball. My apologies. Maybe the tower blocked something though. Was it a temperance in that emperor?
Maybe a fool.
Maybe a fool.
No,
maybe you're right. I think it was a
the
fool.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna sell out an egg to get into this banner. Probably solidifying the PvP for Gothic, but again, Nandre in a very good long-term game position now. Maybe.
How's things?
Maybe with Death Fool, we'll see.
They're going pretty well for me. I'm chilling right now. I feel good.
We didn't
Good,
pick
I'm
up the
glad.
hangman, and we're deathing rocks.
No, we're not. No, we're not. He's trolling.
What's the
It's
best
fine.
way for me to do this?
I do the same thing with you to give you a higher blood pressure.
I kind of wanted. Should do this.
That's fine. Yes.
And then do something like.
I'd rather play the rocks with a 3 of a kind, but that's fine. Yeah, and yes, lava. We're just having a good time.
Yeah, that's good.
It's pretty close.
And now it's up to you because turn order.
Yes, indeed. I'll offer you one of those in return.
Unique situation too with that banner.
Yeah, I think Nandre should give up on this PvP. The temperance coming after the egg for Gothic. I think we're looking for the
Nandre has this
lucky 8
PvP.
or the glass phase card.
Change things a little. Let's do this. And then do.
Am I crazy?
I think I definitely wait for the lucky 8.
This.
I don't know if I love that play.
Hit this. And then do this.
A lot of tarot cards.
I
you just
guess
figured
that's
out.
okay. Got the temperance there.
It's okay. I don't
Oh, yeah,
love
I'm
it,
on my
but I
number
don't hate it.
screen.
Yeah, it did that thing where it's kind of like middle of the road. We didn't go for it by doing both, which I think would have been a mistake too. But again, very easy for us in the casting booth to know Nandre doesn't
Correct.
shouldn't win.
Oh, you
is
only
not
have
going to win
one
this
hand
PvP.
left.
I do only have one hand left.
It's gonna force.
Not gonna
it's
force
not gonna
turnover.
but we get the lucky 8.
Great, that turn order right to the ending.
I thought we had glass on Nandre's side.
We have a glass
do.
king.
That would have been a wonderful thing to grab and use here.
But with we found the good 8. That is
That's a good draw there, right there. eh?
very good draw. If we
Oh,
also
yeah,
get
eh?
a lucky proc with the steel in the acrobat, it could be even
you-
better.
yeah, beat
And we have the
this.
oops for the lucky procs.
How big
We
is
got the
this?
money, but not the lucky. We also get a death
It's like
card.
100,000. and I
So
got
even
no
if
hope.
Nandre loses,
Oh,
We
it's
are-
close, I don't know.
that's-
We'll find out.
I mean, I don't know how we got no lucky procs. That's brutal.
Oh,
Oh, and Nandre takes it anyway.
Not bode
Good luck.
well.
yeah.
Good luck.
That I truly think that steel making a bit of a difference there. Wow. And now we have the extra big paintbrush. We probably can get out a banner here.
It's my favorite voucher.
And the Wily Joker can just carry us when we want to play a 3 of a kind to win.
No, I actually kind of assumed Nandre would. It's opposite day on C-Dubs' world.
The YouTube
Whatever
comments,
Thanos
I'm going to have to
says.
deal with everyone complaining because C-Dubs this entire time is trying not to jinx Nandre, so he's not saying anything he actually thinks. And then all the YouTube comments are going to be like, C-Dubs doesn't... Sorry, YouTube comments. It's not all of you.
No, I'm with Nandre down 2-0 here. It's just... I'm kidding. That's I'm just... Persano. I would like to start seeing Nandre use some deaths on his side. I do need to keep an eye on Gothic side too, because with all of these deaths coming out of, because I think we're gonna get one here too, right?
I think you death the glass. I think we have enough. If you're
yeah, we
Nandre.
gotta start deathing glass. I would have deathed it there for a potential for another death. Oh no! Gothic winning early doesn't even get a chance to discard the purple. So a little bit of a boo-boo there.
Edsy, feel free to join the cast if you wish for the end here.
I would rather not have Edsy in here. No, Sir Bob. I'm kidding. Edsy, you're late to your match, just FYI.
Well, according
We're gonna death another 8?
Bean, you
No
guys
way.
are both C-Dubs. I
love you, Edsy.
why are we holding? Okay, the big mistake from Nandre to just hold on to the 8. That was the one thing that made 0 sense.
Justice on Gothic side too, so now we have even more glass.
Yeah, we're falling quickly behind the glass. Luckily, we took this last life for Nandre. Nice little black hole. Giving a planet level across the board for Nandre. Even more of a reason to maybe get out of this banner. I don't hate the Pareidolia. If you come across a sock, all of a sudden these 8s are okay. We do have the Justice Death combo. It's crazy, but we could put them on 8s, or you could put them on the purple seal, which is a what purple seals do we have? Is a 7 and a 6?
It's so funny because my favorite
also this crystal ball
card,
huge for Nandre. They chose that over even the 10 that Gothic has, by the way.
Right. No, I was just sorry. Oh, I was gonna say these 8s. I mean, my favorite Joker to honestly find is Dusk, and we're starting to get to that point of Nandre is gonna need a Dusk if we're gonna start playing into these 8s like this. And again, okay, we're good. I respect this so much, but there's the photo.
Get out of banner.
But again,
that's fine. We're only
using
like
tarots on
face cards. Well, now we know. We just Justice the King. We're only 1 glass behind on Gothic side.
We're 2 glass behind, and Gothic does another glass in the shop here.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Noah's
so like now we're gonna be 4-2. 4-2. Oh, yeah, that would be 2, not 3.
And we don't draw the king. Yeah, I have no idea why Nandre held on to it. We also could have just discarded.
Once again, I think on both players' side, I like Gothic's perspective here a little bit better. We get a family from Gothic as well. I just think we're going to be built better into Molt. Nandre's doing fantastic in this early game, but I do feel like because he's transitioning a little bit later than Gothic, there could be some consequences there for Nandre.
Yeah, Nandre often transitions to Molt a little too late, but the thing is we have so much more tarot generation on
we do
Nandre's side. And Nandre the fact that we have 3 slots is in a game with this much money, with this much tarot generation can't be understated. Of course, we have to use those tarots. We can't be holding on to them too long going forward. Not a scary face angle. Just skip over it.
If Gothic passes on this family, what happens here? Because that's going to be a 3 times a 4x that Gothic doesn't have here.
I have no idea why Gothic would pass on this family.
I promise I didn't pay him to skip it.
And we get rid of the oops for scary face.
Oh,
Chat,
no.
just because I can't talk to Nandre right now, when you're on Plasma, you pick one. You either pick chips or you pick Molt. You do not need both. And with Photo and Acrobat at a time 6, we're probably fine on White Stake.
Yeah, and yeah.
And we do pick up the family for Gothic.
Yeah, and that keeps Gothic in control, picking up a Hangman as well.
One glass is on a random PvP 10.
We go. Okay, that's right.
All right, let's listen.
How's it going?
Chilling, being chilling. Like that?
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, I didn't make space.
Nope.
That's
you didn't.
Annoying.
You're not. You haven't been using any of your tarots, Nandre. A big full house level.
Alrighty.
Okay, there
come
you
back.
Go. There's the king. We have a really big full house level for Nandre. The thing is that doesn't proc the family.
No, Gothic easily.
I guess you've got turn order, don't you?
Takes this PvP with this much glass and the family.
Taking advantage of it.
Alright, I guess I will play my hand.
The important here, though.
In the very near future.
No. What do you mean the near future? No, you play it now. Nandre, what are you doing? Breaks both of his glass. What is happening?
He wanted to play to get 8-ball value, and he didn't know if Gothic was going to clear.
That's fine. That is fair. But Gothic's glass did break as well, so a little bit of an evenly placed thing here.
It also
Nandre
wasn't
finding out
on
the
our
hard way.
Acrobat hand.
Yeah.
Does that do it, chat?
No.
That's gotta be kind of close now.
It's all chips, Nandre. It's all chips. There's no Molt here.
That can't help you now.
Oh man, I'm one under.
This is maybe 50k.
You're gonna score 355,142 points.
No, I'm one under something else. Man, I couldn't find that, huh?
I don't know what he's looking for.
I definitely played this bad. I think this is my best move.
No 8-ball procs, and once again, about 50k, 40k-ish.
Good luck.
Good luck.
The oops comes back.
Please use it over your scary face. Now you don't have glass, right? So, I mean, part of the reason maybe Nandre got rid of the oops is he was planning on using the glass in that PvP. But
and that's a fair assessment.
Yeah. I think it's a temperance angle here, or you could shrink 2 8s and grab that oops, either or shrink the 2 7s into 8s.
Yeah, knowing you have so many foils on your 8s, Nandre should be just dropping that scary face. I think that's like the biggest thing that I've learned in playing so much Plasma for like the Nanam speedrunning stuff is like recognizing using chips to survive to ante 7. And you don't always need to do that with jokers.
No.
Believe it or not, Hierophants just do so much.
Yeah, Nandre should have realized that there's nothing to death right now. We need another justice card.
Magician, I wouldn't say easily, but would have been up there.
Yeah, Campfire was a good grab. The duo was fine. The scary face is just awful for Nandre. We're gonna win right away. Get no 8-ball value.
Yeah, a star out of it. On Gothic side, I think we're cooking.
Yeah.
Looking over here, we still have that glass jack. The only thing that we don't have that I'm a little nervous about on Gothic side is the tarot generators. We do have purple, which I forgot. Yeah, we've got 3 purple, so it's still
His
the death and the
glass
star for
purple
Gothic.
broke.
If I'm Gothic here, we try to use this death ASAP in hopes that we just get another one immediately. I am most people, especially after last night's casts, recognize me as somebody who I want to use my tarots as soon as I can, unless I have a desperate reason for them in the PvP. But I'm a huge believer of getting rid of tarots in your hand before entering the shop.
This oops is also costing Nandre $20+ in an ante.
Also, yeah, I mean, I was gonna kind of judge the fact that we're taking up 2 slots. Please don't, Nandre, please. We gotta transition into mold, sir. Don't. Bring it back.
On Gothic side, we do have to use a glass to get out. That seems surprising.
Yeah, I don't.
Didn't break, so.
No, it didn't break. Well, I jokingly said, Kitty, that every Saturday there is an update after they do the daily, which I believe is happening in about
it's already
20
happening.
minutes.
I don't think they're gonna.
It already did.
Yeah.
Okay. Usually it's like right around 6:30 my time, and it's 6 o'clock. So I was like. But on the flip side, though, I did jokingly say that I would have loved to see 3 gold stake matches for Nandre today. Regardless, just an absolute amazing effort from Nandre. I wonder if this tells Nandre maybe next season to say, hey, have some faith with Gold Stake and play a lot more of it, because he definitely played those first 2 games fantastic. Not that Gothic didn't, obviously.
It's
Gothic
just
did as
interesting to
well.
me because Nandre was like, he picked up the right stuff up until the scary face, and then it just like we reverted. It was really odd. I get we don't have any more glass, but we just got rid of. We went from we probably could have been making 5 tarots around to we are at 0 now.
Can't remember who I played. It might have been Melf one year. We played a Gold Stake Plasma game, and I feel like somebody, I think it was Mouth, maybe it wasn't, but I feel like they went solely into chips, and I
to play
struggled at
another
first,
2 glass.
and then we played into X-Molt after that, and I don't even mean like glass cards, but why are we searching? That's not even me. What is this? What is happening? Are we channeling? I hope the first video he sees is a Ouija. Why are we watching a Minecraft video? What is this? What are we pulling up? What is this? I have one Minecraft tutorial on my channel, and we decide to just...
I was learning about Java realms.
Not me actually crashing out on the cast this time.
About what, pardon?
I have...
Minecraft stuff. It's not important.
Oh, okay.
Trust me.
Oh. It is like a 7-year-old video.
I'm not kidding. I think Nandre takes this. He has a flush house. With
Shoot, we're in PvP. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Let's listen to him.
You think Nandre takes this?
Yeah. Because the
There's
4
no
of a
shot.
kind with 2 glass was only scoring 120 for... Maybe I read it wrong.
He's got a 4 of a kind of 6s here.
He's got to discard for the purple seal.
Fine. We have a death. Nice money hit there for Nandre. Let's see what Gothic is doing here. He's
What are you cooking up?
5 of a kind.
Not as
Depends
much
on the
as I
lucky
like, I
hits
would
here.
think.
I think this is going to be close to 300k.
No lucky hits.
No lucky hits, so we're not going to see. We are going to be seeing 300k. Okay. See, I'm pretty good at this whole math thing, aren't I?
Yeah, we have a good flush here. The queen, foil queen, 3 kings, and then 8 hierophant. Oh, he doesn't see it. He doesn't see the angle to go.
Oh, I definitely got you.
Oh, he sees it. I don't know why he's... I mean, sure, Empress him. I don't care.
I just gotta make sure.
No, he doesn't see it.
No, he doesn't see it, but I think no matter what with the tower... No, play the tower!
We're not playing the tower. Why do we pick up the chips?
Play the tower! Play the...
Pretty sure I got you.
No! Oh, well, I don't think he does.
It'd be 296.
I don't know.
Oh my god, the
I don't
fact
know
that we
much.
could have had 80... So many more chips with that flush. But, let's see.
He does get out.
Yeah. Okay.
Bean is trolling so much in chat, I hate it.
I love it. You know, I know you hate it. Maybe
no,
it's
I'm
because
fine.
of the fact that you hate it is why we love it.
I
We get a justice in here. That
Justice
sounds
this
rude
Jack
as
and please,
frick, by the
please
way.
death it. Please.
I apologize. Well, I mean, we have to rare skip. Think Gothic will take that?
No. Gothic never rare skips. I thought if anyone was gonna do it, it was Nandre, but we did not see that.
I still can't believe this man pulled up a Minecraft video from
You just went to the
7
oldest
years
video
ago.
in your channel.
Yeah. That was back when I
We're
was a
not-
pleb and I played on Minecraft Realms and there was no way to AFK and people would complain about it on the internet. So I made a video about how to AFK on Realms.
It's a lot of words that don't mean anything to me.
Oh no.
If
see
it gets
that,
us out
Zana?
of chips, we could glass a jack here. That's 3. Well, once we death it, we're at 3. You only can do 5 in a hand. It's so We're getting closer.
This mime is better, actually, than holding on to... I mean, if we're playing... I don't...
Skips
We
it.
do pass, and then gets immediately punished.
That is pretty brutal.
We do get the jack.
Did we just pass the reserve parking?
Wait, no, we passed the mime, and then we're gonna death the chariot. What is happening?
Yeah. Oh, I want to know where the reserved was. Was it? It must have been early on the shop. And, then just missed it.
And you know what's sad is, like, in the back of my brain, am I wrong? Don't you just drop Scary Face or Arrowhead, and then you have a hand size of 10? You play a 4 of a kind of jack, glass cards with a bunch of freaking chariots in your hand with mime.
Yep. There is a huge path there. Also, not using our discards is, you know.
Gothic
Why
might
okay,
take
we
the
passed
mime.
reserved.
Gothic's going to be able to glass a jack on his side, giving him a total of 5 now.
Yeah.
And we're going to not take anything there. We're going to pass on the mime as well. We're going to pass on the Midas Mask. What will this reserve parking be for Gothic? That is the question that I'm going to be having in the shop. On Nandre's side, we're going to search himself.
Now this is game.
We get Nandre Inception. He wants to see what he's doing wrong.
No, it's the audio, I think.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't have any music or something, I think he said.
Mid-match VOD review is... I gotta decide if that's allowed. Because honestly, I could have used that in my game against Doc to go back and see what I played.
Oh, that is kind of true. Not a whole lot different than what's in our Fool, I guess, but...
It is... Yeah. Well, I mean, you can
I
check
understand,
that
like,
in
if
the
you want to go
game.
beyond that, then yeah.
I don't know how Gothic keeps getting stuck having to play so much glass, but maybe I'm misunderstanding the scores.
So Wily only does, like, Wily by itself.
Well, we don't need Wily at all. We should just go Omote, but I just figured we have 5
Right.
of a different card. We see 10. I guess 48 cards.
Base molts.
Yeah.
Base. I think that base molt is what's low for Gothic, which is why we're struggling. That's his first level.
Oh, yeah,
4.
we didn't even have the black hole, I guess. Let's listen in.
Bonjour, c'est moi. C'est Valentino.
Okay.
Parlez-vous? Français?
Italian, not French. Don't speak either.
It's me and Mario. Like that. To one of these, I think. Ooh, that's a good draw too there, huh?
I thought so.
It helps. I mean, definitely helps for turn order.
That's also a good draw.
We know glass does not break for a while for Nandre, because somehow the first 2 glass in the sea broke, which were the only 2 Nandre's had, and Gothic has played 14 glass since and not had a break. Or 12 glass? Maybe I'm counting wrong. But it's kind of insane how little glasses
If
Gothic
Nandre
has
plays this,
been.
I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. There's no shot we play this. Oh.
It would have won
And
too
you're setting up
with
for some
Acrobat.
tasty over there. I don't know what it is.
Yup. That's fine. I still love Nandre. He's the
I
GOAT.
missed out on one draw here, though.
Well, what I have can't cover what you've made, so
Oh, Gothic didn't get the draw.
it's a tough
We're down to
ride for
1
me right
life.
now.
Did Gothic die to a blind?
Okay, well, I
No.
hope that
Um,
I hope that Midas Mask Mime combo gets you something juicy.
No, Nandre's been slowly putting. I remember Nandre won that life in PvP that we didn't think he was going to win.
Yes,
And I
but
think
Gothic-
that's where we're tripping up.
And he won an early one then, I guess.
Correct.
Okay.
1 life, power life for Gothic. Also, disclaimer. Obviously, I genuinely do not care if Nandre wins or lose.
I don't think
If I
that's
genuinely
true.
cared, here's the thing: I've played so much sports growing up. I don't even deserve this, even if I get a nice $20 hit for Nandre. How I always saw it growing up, right, was if I didn't want to be in this position, then I'd just be better at the game and not be in this position. You know what I mean?
Again, I need the Kierkegaard meme, please. Somebody.
No, I'm just saying. It's a skill issue on my side. If I here I am cheering for Nandre to do something that I can't do.
That is what
what I
Nandre
mean?
said at the very beginning of the stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, no
It's like a-
glass card with this death hurts. I guess we do a jack. Just have more jacks.
People who play sports don't deserve. Listen,
I play sports. I can't believe we're gonna look like such idiots if Nandre pulls this off because of Arrowhead and Scary Face.
I agree. Actually,
Well, that's results oriented. I don't think I feel like silly
in reality,
regardless, but
Bean, it actually just proves that Bean is correct in chat.
Yeah.
Bean knows all. The fact that we're not paying attention to
yeah, I thought
in
Bean was
chat,
trolling us. He was just telling us the
Yeah.
secret.
He
Yeah.
was being genuine. That is a fat cat. Sorry, Lola walked by.
I think you play the luckies here if you're Nandre. It's more expected value than even the gold seal, but you get it. You get 1 hit. We already have 3 rerolls though for Gothic, so
Gothic gets out of this PvP. I mean, this. Is he really? Oh, he's concerned he may not win here because he didn't draw the 4 of a kind.
he's got to play all the. If the glass breaks here finally for Gothic, Nandre all of a sudden seemed very pretty because we are not going to have glass break again for Nandre in this seed. There's not enough time left.
No, this clearly goes out.
Okay,
with
we get
the duo.
two
Okay.
jacks break.
2 jacks break. I didn't see that. Holy. We do get 1 glass back though out of this fool. So very good job there on Gothic. We get a death here,
death.
so we can glass a jack
will
and
have-
death here.
4 glass again. Wow.
So never punished. Okay, there's a good-looking chariot. Oh, and look at that glass joker. It'd be like a ×10 by now.
Well, oh, what are we watching now?
Honestly, this smiley face is so much
Oh,
better than Wiley.
Smart. Honestly,
It's-
watching a Doc Spectred video on Plasma Deck right now would legitimately help Nandre's chances.
I actually think this smiley face could do it.
Yeah, it's helpful.
Skipped for the buffoon.
I mean,
pack
it's
just
only
to see if
like,
there was some kind of Hail
1.5x.
Mary in there, and there wasn't.
Is it that little
Well,
on plasma?
that's really more bad news for you. Like, I'm okay with that.
Because we need base molds.
But he has his
on,
4 of a kind is 10, right? And then the photo hits?
No, it's a level 2.
Yeah, so the base mold of a 4 of a kind is 10.
Yeah, that's not
Oh.
good.
Smiley face is 5, and then you hit photo, so it's a 1.5 before the photo
That's
starts
not
mattering.
good.
I got what you're saying. Photo.
But
It'll matter more if we don't draw the
you
4 of a
know,
kind.
maybe, just maybe,
Maybe.
you'll end up okay, kid.
I will say,
It could happen.
If Nandre
could
loses here,
happen.
it will be an absolute cinema going into the 1v1 with 1 life each. Another
you got
$20 hit for
$20.
Nandre. Gothic
interested to see what
getting
you've been cooking
his
with.
draw.
Palmini
That's
noodles.
crazy to hold on to the queens and get rid of the 10 in my opinion on Gothic side
was
because
potatoes
I'd rather
earlier.
have the full house with
No,
the
I ate
10s,
the potatoes.
especially with the
Yeah.
smiley.
Cooked the noodles.
Or not with the smiley, but the
I
smiley.
see.
So this
We're
will
gonna
be
throw the queens
an
anyway.
easy.
Why did we throw away the 10?
So you got one
Wait,
hand here.
what?
Wait, what?
Oh,
That's
am
the
I
final
ahead
hand.
of-
Shot.
Oh,
God damn it!
What
I wasn't
happened?
gonna win anyway.
oh,
I
he
thought
did
I
the
had
thing
one hand
again.
And I played down to discard to my last glass jack, and
Oh, I still had
As-
you.
Oh my gosh!
I was just like go through the motions. Like, okay, play these ones, get these out of the way, and it's a mistake that I've made so many times now. It's kind of upsetting. How much glass did you have?
Not that much, but I had some.
Oh,
I kind of
What?
had a mixed build. I was trying to find my pivot off of my chips, but I kind of did. Like I had a soft pivot because I had a couple 4 of a kind set up with my face cards. But there really wasn't there really wasn't anything good to pull out of, unfortunately. Like I rolled pretty deep in the shots. I wonder how the econ went. But
Yeah, this is
No, I
why
didn't
you
have,
have
I
sportsmanship.
had Faceless Joker for a good while, and then
Yeah,
I switched
same.
to reserve parking, which didn't do very much for me. I think if I had maybe not broken so much glass on rounds that I was like iffy on winning, and just kind of kept it until I had a better shot. But you know, congratulations, C-Dubs. C-Dubs makes base 6 on
Unreal.
the table, and congratulations to you on your first win of the season.
yeah, right. Pretty timely, huh? C-Dubs, I'll take that 1,000 now.
Yeah, go
you
give
can
them
make a
your
full comeback.
gifted.
Yeah, maybe it's the turnaround. We'll see.
We shall.
I'll be casting a bunch though. You gonna cast some?
Wow.
Probably not. They all start like 11 p.m. my time. Or like 10 p.m. my time.
Yeah, it's
So,
pretty late for you.
For games that go best of 5, that could go like 3, 4, 5 hours if they go really, really far. Like it's just a nightmare for me in the time zones.
I kept the chicken grease on my hand the whole
It's
time for good luck.
insane, by the way.
I'm glad you had a lucky chicken.
Did.
So maybe you go get a Parmo or a cheeky Nando's. You know,
That might do it for me.
well,
Season
Gothy,
4, sponsored by Cheeky Nando's.
that'd be
I,
great.
that'd be great. I'll take a
GG's,
cheeky Nando's
mates.
sponsorship.
I'll catch you
GG's, it was fun.
later.
Thank you for the game. You too. Have a great night.
Bye. Take the deed to your house.
Holy.
I'll take the
Insane,
deal.
Nandre.
You can name your firstborn Nandre if you want.
I think I'm gonna have to talk to the lady about that this afternoon. To be honest,
You have to subtly suggest it over time. You gotta be like, yeah, Nandre just has a nice ring to it, doesn't
it
it?
does. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play into this.
And then you could be like, I think Nandre might be unisex, something like that.
I can start off with Dre, and if that doesn't work out, and just put Non in front of it, and just call
Yeah,
it
so-
a day.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. Well,
I
how close was the econ in game 3?
it was actually pretty. Let me go back just because the deck thing is up right now.
Those lucky cards did not start printing out money till way too late. And I had 7.
I don't know if you noticed, Andre, especially since this is your favorite deck, but on Plasma deck, it auto balances the mult and chips. But you were doing that yourself. Let me go back. You had exactly.
Yeah, I know, right?
We were kind of screaming at you.
First plasma chips mold guy ever.
We're kind of screaming at you to have taken the campfire or duo or the oops for more 8-ball value.
Yeah, but the campfire.
You were
I
up
thought about
$200 in
doing
money.
it.
We didn't talk enough in the cast about
Oh,
that. Like
200 is wild.
Yeah, you started out that game with more econ, and throughout the game you played with more econ. So I mean I definitely think the win was absolutely deserved.
Yeah, I was trying to find the moment to switch from chips to mult and mult to chips because I like to all into one side, but couldn't find any retrigger. Couldn't find anything like super juicy, so I was just like, I'm gonna hold on to both these parts because, you know, Arrowhead plus Scary Face is more than enough chip gen. I was like, I'm fine, and I don't think Gothic is seeing anything great because he put up pretty trash scores.
He had to use
But I
glass
was a
to get
little
out of
worried that
every
he
block.
went. I was worried he went Midas Mask, Mime, Inted on that last PvP to make a lot of gold.
You can watch C-dubs. Well, you can't watch him because he doesn't have his camera on, but I think he visibly left his house when you passed up on the mime because of all the hand size you had. And then the
I
Midas Mask.
was disappointed. I thought for sure the play was going to be play the jacks of glass and hold on to all that cherry.
You would have
joy.
crushed Gothic if you like. You won regardless, but I think you would have won by more with the mime over Scary Face.
Probably, but my deck was fat.
It
I was a
was
little
chubby.
worried about that.
He and you know what? Gothic did bottom deck in both PvPs.
I actually.
That third PvP or the 3 PvPs back, I pulled like 4 of a kind 3 times in a row. I was like, all right, cool.
And you didn't play a
Bang,
single
bang,
one
bang.
with the acrobat hand, which we also crashed out about.
Yeah, acrobat, schmacrobat. You know, if I was gonna do calisthenics, then I wouldn't have got a bucket of fried chicken.
Well, you really upset Bean because now Edsy's on his side of the bracket, so this is great.
Well, I tried my best always every season to fuck Bean over.
Yeah, that is the main
It looks
goal.
like I did it.
Not me actually having to look at the schedule and try to understand when I play, because I genuinely didn't look at any of this.
I kind of wanted
sorry,
to
Nandre.
lose. I kind of wanted to lose because I thought it'd be funny if I didn't place last in standings but never won a match.
Oh, that.
Well, I told
yeah.
you had to win one if you do eventually want to leave the league, so you did it. You're free to leave
there
if you
go.
wish.
I'm being told, by the way, that we can start out by naming a bookshelf after you.
A
I feel like we can raise that up to like our dining room table at least.
And then a
Like,
cat.
because we sit at
You gotta
it
name.
daily.
You at least gotta name one cat, Nandre.
Well, that's what I said, but we,
The
like I said, we gotta
first
work our
named
way up there.
bookshelf in the history of the world. That's what I'm logging out of here with. Okay.
I hope
Oh,
Art
man.
of War is the only book on that shelf.
I did open up C-Dubs
What is that?
tutorial and also Doc Seed Analyzer for a little mid-match Roid Rage, which apparently was what I needed more than Sun Tzu.
Yeah.
So you got that, C-Dubs. You can say that you got one over on Sun Tzu.
Is that
I will
are
take
you
that.
still streaming, Nandre?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream.
All right. Well, everyone go praise Nandre on his
Yep.
sweep.
Yep.
Doc Seed has been known to be pretty strong. Oh, thank you, Dottie.
Well, he does. Doesn't he?
This is
He has all those horse girls, right?